No, no. All right, now they should be able to hear my microphone, and let's see if we can get the desktop audio going.
Yep, they can hear
now
you.
They should be able to hear my microphone, and let's see if we can get the desktop audio going. Yeah, because this is the best. All right, but we may be getting an echo. I'm hearing myself anyway. All right, let me know, audience, before we get going, if you're hearing an echo. That's all that matters. Is anyone else hearing an echo, or are we okay? Okay, very good. No echo. Okay, fantastic. All right, of course. Yeah. Give it. Can you hear everyone but Mike? All right, let's go one at a time. Zachary Bradley. Okay, so just by moving around, they could hear everybody, and now they can't. That is amazing. All right, let's see what we can do to fix that. Add existing desktop audio. That's what we want. All right, let's see. Somebody say something, anything, and yeah, and nothing is muted, so that's interesting. All right. So, yeah, we will get it fixed in just one moment. OBS is just deciding to act weird. All right, let's try that and see if that brings desktop audio in. Okay, Mike, let's start with you and you alone.
No, I'm not. I'm done.
Mike is coming through
now. Coming through now.
All right, Matthew Weldon. Matthew Weldon.
Hey, what's cracking? Everyone out there, besides a couple of vertebrae on my trampoline.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, the next step is I'm going to smash my computer. All right. Tonight. Drone recorded.
Sorry.
This is the Calvin and Hobbes drone encoded. Mr. Mike Miller, how are you doing, sir?
I was fine a few minutes ago. Now I'm miserable. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered, round 74, Calvin and Hobbes. You are on Blacklist Universe. Do like, do share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Yeah, can't wait to draw me some Spaceman Spiff.
Yeah.
And somehow Hobbes as a space tiger or something. This is not just drawing Calvin and Hobbes. This is you, the fan, drawing Calvin and Hobbes in your style. Otherwise, this would be a 10-minute long video of people drawing very quickly. Hey, look at that. It's Bless This Mess. Bless This Mess. A comic book inspired in no small part by Calvin and Hobbes. By yours truly. Available. There's a link in the description.
I'm going to say there has probably never been a more appropriate title to lead off our program, and that is Bless This Mess.
Bless this
What
mess.
a mess. This is just called What a Mess.
What a mess. And a link to Bless This Mess is in the description to the video. Along with, now there's all kinds of good stuff in here, so you can pre-order Bless This Mess on Kickstarter right now. You can back Eric Ninaltowski's Shadow Sentry on Indiegogo. You can back The World of Golma by Zach Bradley. Right, that's on Indiegogo right now. Sign up for Magnificent 7, and if you haven't got yourself some Lone Star yet, why not? Why not?
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Also, Brand is available now, too.
Oh, yeah. Brand by Antonio Bryce and Kanan White, and you know that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me introduce our competitors very quickly. We've got Zachary Bradley.
Hey, I'm Zach. What is this? Oh my gosh, there's Prince, and there's people, and there's a Brad Ashworth, and a Weldon, and a Siege. And how are they all here right now at the same time? I didn't plan this. This is just divine intervention at the moment.
I
Didn't
want to
plan it.
the Matt Weldon
I
one.
swear.
All right, those are prints from the Golma graphic novel by Zach Bradley. That just launched on Indiegogo today, so check it out. Matthew Weldon.
Oh, hey. I'm fed and I'm happy to be here. And before the night's over, if anybody could do some research and find out what the year is on the large penny in Batman's cave, that would be awesome.
Ooh, yeah.
Very cool. All right, Matthew Weldon and Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad to be here.
All right, and I see you brought your potatoes, so everything is normal. That is fantastic. Eric Ninaltowski.
Howdy ho, neighbors. What's going on? I'm ready to do some Calvin and Hobbes Jim Lee style, baby.
Jim Lee.
You just broke Mike. That's fantastic.
And help me break Mike's record and get more than him for Bless This Mess. My campaign is only $100 behind him. So let's get above him today.
That's not necessary, everyone. That's,
Yeah, let's beat Mike.
I would highly suggest that if you want to support Eric Ninaltowski, what you do is you back Bless This Mess first, and then you go over to...
Only if you do. You can totally do mine first. It's up to you.
That's totally unnecessary.
All right, now every Thursday night we have a sister program called the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. Some people call it the ultimate edition of Drawn and Quartered. We reserve a seat for the winner of that program. Unfortunately, the winner it sounds like is having some stuff that she has to deal with. But fortunately for us, Rodimus Flash is here to represent the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. Welcome back, Rodimus Flash.
Thank you, and no worries, she'll be fine. It's a slow-acting poison, and she'll recover soon enough. Just in time for tomorrow.
Very good. All right, a man we don't see on the program often enough. I'm talking about Mr. Ellis Goodson.
I'm with you there. I just have to, pace myself.
We call it El Goodimus Flush.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here, though. I mean, this is I'm going to be doing a Kubert kind of style.
Interesting.
Hopefully.
Interesting.
Nice.
All right, looking forward to that. Yeah, one of our fan favorites, Miss Siege. How are you doing tonight, Siege?
I'm all right, and I just got a brand new Cintiq, so I'm excited to use it.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Ooh.
What size?
Yeah, what size? Everybody wants to know that.
Right
I
off
got
the
a
lot.
16, yeah.
And is it the high def with the touch?
No, it doesn't have the touch.
Wait,
Never mind.
Oh,
wait.
Not as cool.
How do you get touched? How do you get the touch? I mean,
Is it the
Manual
pro ones
touch.
that have the touch on it? I don't know.
Yeah, some of them have it, so you can actually like touch it like a piece of paper, and you can move it around and stuff, so you don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it's real cool.
Well, that's fascinating. No, it's not.
Yeah, no. We all like that stuff.
All right, welcoming back to Drawn and Quartered for the first time in a long time. You might know him as Pencil for Life, the creator of the Handyman graphic novel, talking about Brad Ashworth.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah, Brad!
Yeah, Brad.
Awesome, guys. It feels good to be back for a little while. So, it's nice. It's humbling. Thank you very much.
All right, very good. And last but not least, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, are you ready? Are you ready, sir?
No, I'm not, but that's never stopped me before.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I did. I think they missed it. Guys, if you are here and you're not subscribed to Mike Draws Comics, I'm doing 10-minute tutorials on there now. I'm trying to do them every day, so please do check it out. The first one I did today was Joker. Tomorrow's is Batman. It's already recorded and waiting to premiere. So do that. Do that.
Yeah, and Mike Draws Comics is all drawing, all art, all tutorials, right? And no nonsense. Just good comic book and art fun.
Eventually, when that channel gets big enough, I'm going to move Drawn and Quartered over there.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, contestants, you have 2 hours to do your best interpretation of Bill Watterson's Calvin and Hobbes in your style. Are you ready?
No.
Yep. It doesn't matter. Time
Doesn't matter if you are or not.
It never matters.
It starts now?
Yes, Mr. Wilton.
It started 10 minutes ago, Weldon.
All right, meow.
Can we go?
Can we go?
There's Elliot. Chat.
Clock is on.
Aw, Elliot.
Oh.
Eliota.
Which one is Jason Statham? Is the Rock the tiger or the boy?
Oh,
Your
man.
questions are confusing me. What are you
Yeah, I
talking
don't get
about?
him.
We're doing Hobbs and Shaw, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are. Yes, we are.
That's it. Do it.
I'm confounded by that. Yeah.
Yes. In a water. Now, if you do Hobbs and Shaw, it has to be in a Watterson style.
What if I wanted to do like Calvin and Luther? Could I do that?
Yes.
All right.
Well, that's who Calvin was actually named after. John Calvin.
Yes,
Yeah.
John
And
Calvin.
then Hobbes was, what is it? So like philosopher or something?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hobbes, yeah.
Good to know.
There you go. That's because that's why people come to an art stream for discussion of obscure philosophers and theologians.
Correct.
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong?
We're breaking out all the stops. All right. Hit the refresh on the refresh of my doodle. All right. Now, all the problems tonight seem to be OBS related, which is fantastic. Is hopefully no one is having any problems with YouTube itself at the moment.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people having issues on Twitter about YouTube issues on Twitter. Talking about YouTube issues via Twitter. Very exciting.
All right. Yes, all the excitement. Zachary Bradley is painting. Matthew Weldon's got his 25 cents mechanical pencil out.
Yeah, I couldn't afford the 7 points, so I got to go with the 5 tonight.
And it looks like you are starting with a fearsome tiger.
Yeah, whiskers. Boom, 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 boom.
Matt's got the energy tonight. He must have had a lot of peanut butter.
No, I'm low on peanut butter. I did this. I went running yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was so excited about it. I was really jazzed about it. I was
Did
proud
that in
of
the form of a question.
I was proud of myself, and right after that, I destroyed myself with a large stack of French toast, and I was just like, oh, dang it.
That'll do it.
Oh, jeez.
I just burned 150 calories. I need 2,000 to replace it.
Yeah, I messed up. I'm glad that I actually lost one egg down the drain, the sink, and I almost retrieved it, but I was just But that would have been just that much worse if I had would have retrieved.
Something wrong with that boy.
Yeah, it's just trying to lay off the hard stuff lately.
Hey, did you get a hold of Tom?
Well, we've been talking. He sent me the script to read over. I've been nibbling on it.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
Oh yeah, it's freaking it's really excellent. And I just need to. I don't really know if he's going to expect 10 pages out of that.
Yeah,
just that part. That's what I was wondering. Which I guess he wants to look it over for a little bit longer, or get you or somebody else, or break it down himself. I don't know if he wants me to do that or.
Oh, I already read it. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's a pro. He's a pro.
You've got an educated audience. Somebody was quoting Alfred Lloyd Tennyson, Canto 56, and perhaps an allusion to Hobbes, who trusted God was love indeed, and love creation's final law. Though nature rend in tooth and claw, with ravine shrieked against his creed. It's Canto 56. Very nice, very nice. An educated audience.
Yes.
See, people want that, Edwin. They want the education when they come here.
Yeah, dude. Trying to talk down to our intellectual audience.
How's that go again, Mike?
Our audience is too smart for that.
Okay, bunny.
Brad's going big. Got a nice looking outline there.
I always go big. Probably too big sometimes. But, it's the way it is, though.
Siege is looking cute. Is someone stropping a razor? What is that sound?
It might be my pencil. My mic, maybe.
Leave Ellis alone.
Okay, is this the sound you're talking about?
Oh yeah. That's
Okay.
Someone's
I'll quit drawing. I'll just go directly to inks.
No.
No. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You're gonna scare Ellis away. It took so long to get it back.
At least Cage isn't chewing anymore.
Yeah, at least Siege isn't chewing.
Oh, well, I got a whole plate of nachos, so that could change in a second.
What?
Yeah.
Now, Weldon, I know you are not a zoologist, but how many months pregnant would you estimate that this tiger is?
What? No. Wait. Hobbs is a boy. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work out how I thought. Let's
You can do it, Matt. I believe in you.
play around with some text.
A fuzzy creature says, "Oh God, he's using the pencil mate mechanical pencils."
Yeah. These are the cheapest pencil made, but it's
Yeah.
used by
It's used by
Ben
who?
Caldwell.
Oh, well, heck yeah. It's used by Matty Ice.
Oh, really?
That's right. I
Well, I'm
got it in
in
a-
good company here.
It's a bundle. It's a bundle of 20, I think. Came.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't think they sell less than that.
and place the lead in a good pencil.
Oh, you think it would go down sweeter and a little more silent?
I don't know. I just don't forget it. Use what I want.
Just trying to up my game.
He stifled him.
That's excellent. Less than 15 minutes into the broadcast, and we've already broken Miller's will to live.
Excellent.
It's not about the tools.
There you go. Yeah, it's funny. Like I had to think about it the other day because somebody asked me on my YouTube channel, like, how long have you been using those gel pens too, or just that they were gonna break down and try them. And I thought about it, and I can't believe it's been over 15 years since I've been using those things.
Oh.
Wow.
was the last time you tried to draw with a real tool?
Dang. Dad, go.
That was on your
Wait.
stream,
Are you
Mike. Do you
talking
remember
about
that?
drawing with you, Mike? Or?
Yeah.
That's what
I couldn't.
she said?
I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that pen to produce. I gave it as much as as hard as I gave it a squeeze.
Oh. Did we ever clip that section out and make it its own?
I went and stole it from your channel, and I need to clip it. Actually,
I refuse to clip it because of the degeneracy.
what was it? I haven't thought about that night in so long.
What happened?
I don't want to know.
Weldon was just being a degenerate again.
I don't think that's how it went down, but
That's how everyone remembers it, Matt.
yeah, but that's how everybody remembers it. Crikey.
Right, and if you haven't seen Bless This Mess yet, please do go check that out on Kickstarter. These are comic strips in, not unlike the style of Bill Watterson. And Mike has posted several on the Kickstarter itself, and if you go to Webtoons and you search for Bless This Mess, there's about another 25 or 26 strips you can see there. And total number of strips is 120 some, Mike?
It's 122, except for not really,
Right.
because there's a number of them that are Sunday strips, but it's a total of 111 pages, so that's how it breaks down. I just say it's 122 strips, but the Sunday strips count as 2 strips. So.
All right, and Doug to Naple has contributed a strip. I believe Kevin Sharp, Gary Shipman is, and Mr. Matthew. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's the siege strip?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you have family?
Oh!
I didn't know if you were just
What?
decanted.
I thought like her family was like a permanent part of our show.
Yeah, they
that's true,
are.
Yeah, they make regular appearances. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
How could you, Edwin?
So neglectful.
And Matthew Weldon has actually posted. His early strip onto.
Well, I don't know if I'll use that one, but that was a little test run. You can use that one if you want. It's totally up to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go check it out, it's on my Twitter page. You can write your own caption for the end of it. Does anybody want to hear what I wrote for it?
You should show me in the background shaking the ladder or sweeping your leg, because that would be appropriate.
I'm taking a throat punch from Edwin
Oh, jeez.
at a convention. Yeah.
Let's see. I have embigified it, so our audience should be able to see it. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it up. Oh crap, that was fast. Yeah, I never really worked in that kind of layout before, like that. The long landscape paneling, But it was fun.
Right, and so this, or a version of this, is going to be a part of Bless This Mess. So make sure to go to Kickstarter and check it out. Please check our outers. Earlier I told you about Shadow Sentry. That is by Eric Ninaltowski. If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Matthew Weldon has done a cover for that also. Let's see, I think
yeah, it's sharp.
the larger covers are down at the bottom.
Yeah, Eric really sprung for some decent colors, like some really awesome colors.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the Weldon one.
Like Mike's colorist has been coloring me really good on the Lone Star thing, and then Eric pops off with whoever coloring this. I've never known such bodacious colors before.
Yeah.
Very
Are you
good.
throwing the colorist on Punchline under the bus here, Weldon?
Yeah, he's in another country. He'll be all right.
Ouch.
No.
All right, and Golma, the Golma graphic novel is already funded, so that is fantastic. Get in there and check it out. That is by Zachary Bradley, and then Zach has this gorgeous painterly style, digital painting, if you will.
And we're trying to get to 15 so we can have a very special guest do some pages. So
Yeah.
What's his name? Or her name?
I don't know. You should go look at the little stretch goal and see what it says.
Oh,
The
crap.
ghost of Jack Kirby.
Yeah, go look at it.
It says #under siege. So who's the special guest?
Interesting.
Oh, that's what that hashtag was. I saw Cage.
That's me.
Her name
It's Siege. Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah. It's Siege.
Yeah, it's Siagi. Siagi, kind of like Mr.
Siagi.
Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Siagi.
trying to be.
I am a master.
He's just
Awesome.
All right, let's see what our audience has to say about that. And I think I missed a super chat. Let's see. And I apologize if I've missed one of your super chats while we've been jossing around. But Roscoe Davis for $1.99 says, "You know that's right. I want to see Sean and Gus." Sean and
Ooh,
Gus.
yeah.
Gus.
What?
All right. If I've missed your super chat, I think I missed one from earlier. Just message me in the chat. I'm logged in as Blacklist Universe, so don't try to add Edwin because I'm not there.
Use magic.
Yeah, my part of the program tonight is actually recorded, pre-recorded.
He's a hologram.
Well done. It's just that's all it is. It's 2 hours.
He knows everything that's going to be said before. And,
Well, I was Nostradamus with the comic conventions 2 weeks ago. I said, "Hey,
Yeah.
if you're a comic artist and you derive a substantial portion of your income from
Yeah, I
comic
saw that.
conventions, you need to make some plans."
Wait,
Yep.
what do you mean? Because of the virus?
Yeah.
They shut down the Emerald Con.
Yeah.
They didn't shut it down.
So many
yet.
vendors pulled out they had to, right?
Or they haven't officially shut it down.
Well,
I don't know.
DC is staying away. Oni Press is staying away. Just a
Yeah.
lot of
Valiant
big-
announced they're not there.
That might be the most fun con ever. Show up at that one.
Where's Emerald at? What city is
Seattle.
that?
that one.
Oh, dang, it's all the way over there.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger ones. That was my first con I ever went to.
Oh, Siege. That's Siege's town.
What?
Wait, no, I'm just kidding. Do you live in that state? I don't know.
I live in Oregon, yeah. If it's
Or close by. Okay,
Oh,
we're,
well,
Oregon.
you had a good run. You had a good
I'm
run.
vicinity. I'm vicinity.
yes, that is my vicinity.
Dang. I wonder what that means for everything else then.
Siege, are you in Portland?
No.
Oh.
I'm like 45 minutes away from Portland.
Not that she would admit it.
Yeah, well, again,
Are
we
you?
had a good run. We had a good run.
Dang.
If this thing doesn't clear up by San Diego Comic Con, you think they'll shut that down?
I don't think this thing is clearing up for a while.
Yeah.
No, I think it is officially going to be a pandemic. I think almost everybody's going to have it before it's all done.
Well, the
It's
coronavirus,
gonna be like the
coronavirus
flu.
is in South and Central America now, and so that means, given that we
Well,
have
you know, the way it's
a
traipsing
porous
around,
border.
it means that everybody gets it.
For $2 from Mecca McCheese, he says, "Bless the fan edition mess" with Gary Shipman.
Oh, where's Gary?
Oh, yeah. How did Gary not make it tonight?
Mr. I have to work.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So,
Gotta
what does that even mean?
Gary's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
What is work? You go on the fan edition?
Yeah.
Whatever. I did from my channel.
Junkyard Dunn says we've canceled like everything in Japan. Schools are closed, Disney is closed, Universal Japan is closed, concerts canceled, sports played in empty stadiums.
Oh well, Japan is riddled with that virus right now, though.
Wow. The Olympics are coming up there too. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, I've had to think about
Hey,
that.
what was that meme? That was it? The Akira virus or something happened around the same time around the Olympics or something.
Tokyo. Yep.
And
Same year, 2020.
yeah, and that this thing dropped right before. Anyways, yeah, too coincidental.
Same with Trump winning too in Simpsons.
And I can guarantee that no one will contract the coronavirus from the stream tonight. I'm very happy to announce that. However, listening to Weldon may lower your IQ by as many as 3 points. And I apologize for that in advance.
Your immune system. Yeah.
Don't make fun of my golf score IQ.
I don't know. Did you eat my? You had a chance to eat my brain earlier. It was straight up peanut butter. Edwin was correcting me left and right. It was bad.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Oh crap!
I want to do a different one.
So are you guys all
You're not
stocked
going to
up?
restart it. That's looking good, but you've kind of gone in kind of fast. It's let's see, only 20 minutes have elapsed. So, artist, you still have an hour and 40 minutes remaining.
Oh, we could quit early.
Yeah. I could go to bed.
Oh, you must work.
Quit.
then.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow. I have to get up at 5:30 instead of 4:30 though.
Nobody cares about your problems, Steve.
Yes, they do. Matt was asking. He cares.
Yeah, Matty cares.
Yeah, Matty cares.
I just have to pretend like he cares.
No,
That's gonna be my new banner. Matty.
Matty cares.
Maddie cares.
Well, that is a large LT gray. All right.
Looks like you got some reference there, Mike.
Yeah, I'm trying to find which direction, because looking stuff up on the internet, they post stuff backwards sometimes, so I just want to make sure I got the lightning bolt on his chest right.
Nice.
It goes both ways. I was looking at that earlier.
It goes both ways on the internet. Does it go both ways in the book?
In the book, it does too. Yeah.
Seriously?
It depends on how he was drawing it, because it's
Yeah.
like parts in people's hairs and cartoons always change. They just mirror image it. Yeah.
Let's see. A fuzzy creature says Spaceman Spiff, or as Matthew Weldon calls him, Spaceman Spliff. Past the Dutchie from the
Hey, maybe I
left-hand
could split
side.
this lightning bolt up into 2 S's. So, Spaceman.
No.
Oh, good lord.
Right?
Don't do it, Mike.
No?
Don't do it. And Elliot Fernandez wants to let us know that he indeed cares. He cares.
I know Elliot cares.
Elliot has to say that.
No, he cares especially for me
Oh.
and Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, Mike. No, I'm just kidding, Zach. He cares about
Well, hopefully after I made my video about preparing for the coronavirus, hopefully everybody went out before people started panicking and stocked up on some fundamentals.
No, my Costco, the day before we went to Costco, made like 1.5 million.
Oh, damn.
That Saturday, yeah. Panickers.
Well, was that when did they announce like that 9 people have perished in this state?
It's 11 now.
Yeah, it's 11.
Crap, it's 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Seattle, they hit a nursing home.
Oh.
All those people are dying, unfortunately.
Yeah, seriously, I'm waiting. Like, if that happens, one of my coworkers was like, you better hope that doesn't happen on the day you work. And I was like, I'm running. There's no way I'm getting quarantined in a retirement center.
You'd probably survive it though, Siege.
No, I know, but like, I don't want to be there when it's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's horrifying.
There's only so much Parcheesi you can play.
They love their bingo.
It's
Only
all
so
about
much
the
Parcheesi.
bingo.
Only so much tapioca pudding you can eat.
You know, we don't even have tapioca pudding.
Oh my god! You don't even have the.
Oh my. Yeah.
No, we got like those what do you call those? Yogurts, that's what you call it. And applesauce. That's pretty much.
Oh, I'm sure you have some med pass there too.
We play bingo for Social Security checks.
Strip bingo at the senior center.
Oh Lord!
Wow. Sounds like Edwin's version.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, I was like,
Hey,
Why?
you don't have to lose at bingo for them to strip. I've seen it happen.
Oh no!
That's true.
No, for real. Like I've been there.
No, Matt, stop, please.
Well, there's like I've seen things.
Yeah, no,
I've
it's crazy.
seen things, yeah.
This is like
funny,
another
like-
tire story.
Relations happen in crazy ways, and I've seen
You.
the funniest thing ever was this old Asian dude.
I am with Mike on this. Matt, stop.
Wait, no, you gotta hear this.
No, Matt.
Mike's gonna mute you here.
I can't stop. It has to.
No, you have to stop the story.
No, it's
I want to
not.
know what it is now.
It's
What
not
was the
bad.
Asian
It's
dude
not
doing?
bad.
No.
It's not bad.
See, worse.
It's just that this really aggressive.
I don't need to just start a different story.
No, it's real simple. It takes 2 seconds. He just
No.
we had to go to his
Let's talk about Golma. Golma's fun. It's a fun book. We can talk about Golma.
No,
Go buy Golma.
Mike,
Go
it's
buy it.
horrifying. I gotta tell you.
Go buy the Golma book. Go buy what other books are there? There's Bless This Mess. Go buy that one too. Go support Eric Ninaltowski. And now I'm gonna Biden it up because I can never remember names.
No, listen, it's totally Yakuza. It's not like nasty anyway.
Mute him. Someone
It's
mute him.
gangster. No, it's gangster. It's not nasty. It's gangster.
Well, the Comics Bear says this whole show is geriatric degeneracy.
It's probably
50
true.
Shades of Grey.
Yes. Oh, Ellis.
When you
Ellis,
least
do you
expect
have
it.
words of wisdom?
What's that?
Do you have words of wisdom for the youngins?
Oh well, I'm aware that old people like to be naked.
Oh, I don't know about this group anymore.
I gotta go. Thanks for backing me up, Ellis.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's
But you say this is more like Ichi the Killer than the story you were telling. It's
yeah, it was nuts. We had to like go to this guy's room because we had anonymous tip that he smuggled a knife out of dinner time, and he was planning on assaulting some of.
He'd had enough. He'd had enough indignity.
He was getting out of there. He was getting out of there.
What?
Yeah.
Taking
This
a
is
shift.
prison or is this a nursing home?
Oh, they act like it's a prison.
Yes, they do.
And sure enough, like
Big mouth.
we confronted the dude about it. He was embarrassed and he gave up. I couldn't believe it. Like where he had it hidden. I'm not gonna go there.
Where else could it have been? Yeah.
I mean, not amongst his person, just where he had it hidden in his room. But anyway,
Okay.
all right. Well,
He had it in his room. Okay.
that concludes story time. The story has
It
been
sounded painful.
He had
divulged.
it hidden with porn.
At that moment, Zachary Bradley realized he had made a tragic mistake.
Yep. Who are you people?
I blame Weldon.
I don't even know how that happened. How we got there? Okay, don't blame that on me. I can't be held responsible. I don't know if I like this tiger.
I don't like anything I'm doing. I liked it earlier when I was testing it out, and now I don't like it.
Well, I just felt all kinds of confident after that. What was that stream? Princess Mononoke drawing where I attempted that wolf and he turned out okay.
Mm-mm.
Hey, you know who can't draw a wolf?
Who?
Joe Kubert. Or no, is that his name? Yeah, Kubert.
The dad?
Yeah, the dad. And yet it's one of the most important characters in Enemy Ace. He wanders off and talks to the wolf every story. And yet his wolves are not particularly good.
I gotta go check it out now.
It was pre-Google Image.
What's that?
Yeah.
It was pre-Google Image. You couldn't just look up pictures.
That's right.
Of
Yeah,
animals.
you had to have you had to nail it.
Yeah, hey.
I love looking at like turn of the century comic strips, like the Winsor McKay stuff.
Yeah.
And everything is like perfection. Then you get to the animals, and they're just some weird, as someone probably described, seeing a tiger or a lion in the wild.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh wait, they didn't know what gorillas looked like.
Well, yeah, early dinosaur conceptions, it was basically just concept art.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and here we
this
have
big old bone.
Yeah, they all have feathers, right, Mike?
Here we have in the chat. Here we have in the chat the winner. She was actually the winner of the fan edition. This is Kinma Amnik. She says, "Sorry, I couldn't be on the panel tonight. I'm stuck working late Wednesday nights now."
See, it wasn't Corona.
Yeah, I was there not too long ago. I was working Wednesday night. I was working 6 to 6.
6 to 6.
Yeah, 12-hour shifts, baby.
Man, as much as you get done as an artist, it's amazing that you have even another job. It's
Well, I mean, yeah, I would take my stuff to work every chance I got. Lunch breaks, like any other kind of breaks, I was taking stuff out.
You're still working.
That's what I do.
Got to work at work.
Long shifts make you more creative. I've noticed that.
Mike, I will be right back, sir. The cameras are on free rotate.
I think I'll go get some coffee.
Matt, did you watch that cross-examination?
What, the one with the dinosaurs one? Liosaurs?
Linosaurs.
I watched. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got through the whole thing. Yeah. It was I like that topic, and I like the topic of because I always wondered what it was like carbon dating and all that stuff, and I learned all about the carbon-14 decay rate and all this other stuff, and it's just carbon dating is so flawed. It's just so wacky beyond a certain number of years, it's so nuts, and it's so funny because they found carbon-14 in freaking dinosaur remains not too long ago, and I was like, that's not supposed to be there. And how they've carbon dated snails, shells, and they at like 35,000 years old that are like still alive, and they recently murdered seal is like 15,000 years old. It's so wacky, but
That's an old seal, man. I'm just saying, seals can get pretty old, I guess.
I did enjoy that topic that day.
Oh, what were you talking about? Evolution or something?
Something.
I guess I could watch some of those myself, and then I would know, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, it's kind of funny. I didn't realize there was such a community out there who was so obsessed with dinosaurs having feathers. Yeah, and because of that little amber piece of that they pulled out of wherever.
Yep.
Thought that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, it is cool that it's kind of like nature's Tupperware.
A really good way of putting that.
Yeah, they're really.
Well, they call that. It's not just amber. It's called, or is it just amber?
That I don't know. So, petrified sap or something.
Mhm.
Petrified sap. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
It is amber.
Free sap.
And that stuff, forget gold, that kind of stuff is actually more valuable in this world if you come across it by the ounce,
Mm.
I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
You mean if it's got images on it and stuff?
Yeah,
Or
if it's got
I
content.
think just the stuff. I think it's rare enough that it's just valuable.
amber's a semi-precious stone. It's not worth that much unless it's got a freaking bug stuck in it.
Oh, really? Okay. So it's just semi-precious. Okay. But you know what is more precious than gold? Finding certain kinds of
Cocaine.
whale. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. Right. Whale junk floating around the.
Yeah.
It's basically
Really?
whale sick up. I think.
What?
Their throw up. Their bile.
Really?
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it to make perfumes and stuff.
Yes.
And
Uh-huh.
it's extremely.
Yeah, it's very valuable.
Dang, I didn't know that.
You know, they should just hunt the whales and get it out of their stomachs.
Mhm. That is the shortcut.
Got all my Japanese in me.
Yep.
By the way, hey Kevin,
The
how are you
Japanese
doing?
in you.
Hey,
Hey,
I can't tell who's talking.
it's always Zach. I'm sorry,
Oh, hey, Zach, man.
Kevin.
What's the chat saying?
Yeah, what is the chat saying?
Yeah, I need to know
What does the chat
what
say?
year that penny is.
That's not right. It's not whale bigotry.
the chat say?
I do have to say, whale just does not taste that good.
Just as long as they aren't contradicting me. I don't care what they say.
Whale, not worth it. Although, you know, one whale can feed a whole heck of a lot of people. Just saying, on a practical level.
Yeah, they're-
I don't like this tiger's little goatee or little chin fuzz.
You should have referenced Matt.
I did. I am using reference. But
Wow, really? It's terrible.
You know the Frazetta with the girl shot from.
Yeah.
She's got a dagger in her hand and she's got a yellow tiger in front of her,
oh yeah,
and she's standing in a swamp. Have you ever seen it where Hobbs
yeah,
is
yeah.
substituted for the tiger?
Mm-mm. That sounds cool.
I'll do a search for it.
Oh, I need to find an ellipse.
I went to the Hobby Lobby the other day, and I finally grabbed some really large paper. I'm gonna try something. It's gonna kill me to do it. I mean, this paper is like 24 by 19 or 20 or something. I don't even know.
18.
You
Yeah,
gonna work double size or something?
yeah. I wanted something where I didn't have to fold the double page
Oh.
spread, you know, where I just
Mhm.
one solid paper, and it's a little bit bigger than the 11 by 17s, two 11 by 17s. So I'm like, here we go.
When's
Got a,
punchline number 12 coming out?
Actually, I got a question from the chat for Zach Bradley. This comes from Martin Hess. He says, I was watching your Indiegogo project. Is World of Golma done in a watercolor technique?
It's I wouldn't say watercolor. It's a digital painting, and I use a circular brush, and it does kind of give off a watercolor kind of technique, but no, it's all digital.
Dope.
There you go.
Dope.
That was probably more answer than you wanted. So let's look at as Matthew Weldon draws. Here we go. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Is there symmetry here?
Yeah.
Kipling.
Blake.
William Blake.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright.
Do we have
He
you framed
was
his
quite an
fearful
artist.
symmetry? Have you framed his fearful symmetry, or does this tiger have a beer belly, Matthew Weldon?
No, he's super lean. In the waist section. Well, he has to be. When I got towards his bottom, I had to draw him a lot smaller so his little tuchus could fit in the wagon.
There we go.
I just thought of the funniest thing to add to this drawing. Holy crap.
Was it Tuchus? Was it more Tuchus?
No, should I save it to the end or should I let you guys in on it?
You put pregnant Susie in there.
Yeah, yeah. I would have.
What the Jesse is even talking about?
Leave room for a pregnant pause to let the drama build.
There you go.
A pregnant pause, Matthew
no.
Weldon.
Yeah.
Let it percolate.
Yes, yes, indeed, sir.
I don't know who Susie is.
No, I know who Susie is. Yes. Yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
And the Banshees?
Oh, brother.
She's Calvin's main foil.
Yes. She is.
His arch nemesis.
Man, I should have broke out some books today. I don't think they're too packed up in here. Dang it.
Worse than Maggie's
Bread and
girl with one eyebrow.
A powerful tiger here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
What?
Crisis in culture. He reprimands us. He says grandpa puns are repugnant.
Hey, can I get a spell check on Calvin? How do you spell it? Just so I don't, before I ink it.
Calvin.
Excellent.
X.
What was that?
It's spelled with an X.
It's K
I use my
No.
K. K. K.
B-E-N Q.
Nothing I can't fix.
No, Maddie, they're not telling you the truth.
Lies.
They're
All of
not.
it.
I'm dyslexic, so it's my truth.
Mm.
My truth. Yes. Yes.
Gotta get uniform girth on that tail all the way through. Gotta make it.
I think you heard.
Yes. Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That would be the fearful symmetry. The uniform girth.
That's what she said.
I'm certainly fearful.
All right. We're looking at Erotimus Flash.
Oh gosh. Your Hamas breathing or whatever it's called.
Yes. That is the prana bindu. I'm finding my center, my balance point.
I'm tearing up over here.
Spaceman Spiff have a belt buckle?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
You gotta give something
What?
called the internet.
I'm on it now.
Oh. It's good to know.
Or so I'm told. If this is real.
It's not real.
Wait, Ninaltowski, when you get a chance, could you frame your drawing for us? Nice. And this is the Jim Lee Calvin and Hobbes, sir?
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Oh,
there we go. That's
Ooh,
that's
it's
really
a
cool.
panel within a panel. Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, get no fancy.
I better not look at it. It will demoralize me.
Eric's being smart.
Even Kevin Sharp, getting a little fancy here.
Does mine show? Is it potatoed?
I knew it. Kevin,
What do
we
you know, Mike? What did you? What?
About doing man, Calvin. Kevin, did you listen to me when I said that you were going to do that?
Huh? What?
I said yesterday. I said Kevin's going to do He-Man, Calvin.
I did not see that. Oh, okay. Where did you say that at? In the green room?
No, probably on my other channel, I think.
Oh.
All right, Mike, this comes from Andy Hayes. He says, Blankless Universe, 2 pastors at one of my local churches have quarantined themselves after returning from a conference where someone had tested positive for coronavirus. Yeah, hopefully everybody's churches are planning ahead and thinking about what they can do.
I just heard the first like real kind of stat that interested me on the topic, which was that somebody said, somebody, it was in a government, maybe it was in a government address, that it's three times more deadly than the flu, which was kind of, those are the kind of stats I'm interested in.
Yeah,
because it's hot.
Well, it's a little bit closer to 30 times deadlier.
Oh, is it? Dang.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that. 30 times?
Yeah.
At least 30 times more contagious. That's what they're saying too.
Yeah.
Well, the actual stats came out literally today.
But now it's possible that a lot of people are not experiencing symptoms, so the mortality rate will probably change over time.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
But people who have been saying it's the same as the flu are scientifically illiterate. It's simply not.
It's not.
It has different mechanisms at the cellular level.
Yeah. So I read the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Actually, a common cold.
Mm-hmm. Not the flu.
No, but just saying, Corona is modification of the coronavirus, which coronavirus generally is the common cold.
Question. Well, I heard the other day what the exact symptoms were, but I couldn't remember them. I know one of them is coughing, but it's not like flu. What else is there? Help me out here.
Getting what the definition is. And craving peanut butter.
Mm.
Oh man.
Oh, then I'm patient 0 then.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Let me share something real quick, just so you can see this. I don't know if you have a moment to look at my screen.
I don't know. Are we going to get more time?
Let's see.
Negative.
So bless this mess, and let me get back to that. Bless this mess is at 3,904 backers, or $3,904 with 72 backers. And please do check that out, by the way. Please do check that out. Even if you can't back it yet, if you navigate to the page and hit the bookmark, that will move it up in the algorithm. All right, and then so 3,904, and then I'm on the Shadow Sentry page, and it is at 3,905.
Did you just donate $2 to Eric?
I did not, sir. I did not. I have not altered my donations to Shadow Sentry.
Well, this shall not stand.
But it is. It is my obligation to report the Shadow Sentry is exactly $1 ahead of Bless This Mess.
You shall not pass. Someone who is a devoted member of my fan club, please put $2 in campaign. Or more. More would be preferable. But,
How many do you think there are, Mike?
12.
12?
At least.
That's a fair number.
12 more than you.
I have that many subscribers and I haven't even uploaded.
Oh, snap.
It's true.
I think I'm almost at 3 big ones on my subscribers count.
Nice.
Nice.
You deserve all of them, Maddie.
Real nice.
Real nice.
And more.
Thank you, darling. It's hard to get subscribers, and I'm like completely stuck on subscriber count on YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
like you
need that
gotta
one thing.
keep uploading on every social media.
Oh, yeah.
No, you just need to figure out one thing, because people are lazy. If they subscribe to you, they'll stay subscribed.
Mm-hmm.
So all you need to do is do like Rusty Cage, do the knife song, and just that one knife song idea, and then you've got 1 million, and they are too lazy to unsubscribe.
Yeah, Weldon, you could probably do the trampoline song.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, get a videotape the head injury that you're likely to sustain.
Well, and as long as the integrity of my safety net is there, I'm good. If it deteriorates or decays over a certain amount of time, then yeah, might be compromised.
I wonder what would happen if a guy my age decided he could do everything he used to be able to do on a trampoline and just tried it.
Let's try it.
I don't know, but
Only one way to find out.
Yeah,
Videotape.
well, if I videotape it and put it on my channel, there's that 1 million subscribers.
And the first thing I did when I got out there,
Do not condone such actions.
I tried a backflip.
Yeah.
And I tried my epic Van Damme roundhouse split kick.
Oh, that'll tear a quad quick.
Oh, son. Oh, yeah.
Bad ideas all around. Any more?
just film it.
They had a show for that, and then
Jackass.
they all that one.
They all
Yeah,
got
YouTube destroyed it.
wealthy.
Yeah.
People are willing to do that for free on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, maybe if you do some stuff with some flaming hoops on your trampoline. Yeah.
Then they all ate Tide Pods and died.
No, I feel horrible lately as far as the trampoline stuff goes because my little next door neighbor girl been coming over and she got a new tiny little dog and she keeps trying to put the tiny little dog in the trampoline and jumping around with it, and I'm like, I'm like an old man. I'm like, knock it off.
Look at that. Dog's afraid.
Yeah, that poor dog doesn't know what's up.
Matt, film it.
No, that's sad.
There you go. Yeah, I'll film it. 1 million.
Oh, crap.
1 million subscribers.
And then when something happens, you can go back and edit the film and have you going, please don't do that. Please,
Yeah.
You're gonna get hurt.
Oh. The level of success is so inviting.
Next thing we know, we're going to hear that Matt Weldon gets arrested.
For an underground puppy trampoline ring.
No.
Puppy blood
For
sport.
neglect.
I'm gonna make that. I'm not just gonna make the puppies jump. I'm gonna make them fight to the death on the trampoline.
What bounces higher, a pit bull or a chihuahua? We'll find out today. Like, subscribe.
Well, they had a Japanese game show that pitted insects to the death. Did you ever watch that show?
What?
That's insane.
That actually.
Yeah, it was
sounds
great.
really
It was great
fun.
because I think the Jericho cricket came out on top. It was able to kill everything else.
Like in one round.
No,
Oh, but
no, they were just doing elimination.
they had the best record.
Yeah, well, yeah, they'd put a couple of bugs together and
Not just
Make 'em-
undefeated,
make 'em
but
fight.
undefeated.
There we go.
All right, that was lame.
There we go.
My favorite Japanese game show was one. It showed up on YouTube, but I think they've taken it down, or I just can't find it. But it was where they were wagering on cats, and there were like wild cats in the woods, and they would put a fish, and they were wagering to see if the cat could drag the fish back into the woods. It was great.
Oh, crap.
The one where they
And every time they do it, the fish gets a little bit bigger. And by the end of it, it's like horror because you realize how scary house cats are because they were like pulling red snappers and giant tunas.
Well, their cats are
Yeah.
ferocious.
Why were
have you guys
cats
seen
not-
the one where they have the two girls on the different ends of the pipe, the clear plastic?
Oh.
And there's a rope in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Mike. Family show.
Wait,
No, he-
no. What's that about?
Bug sucking contest. Ugh.
Not sucking, blowing.
Yeah, bro, it's a combination.
Stop!
Any better? It's just not
no.
Yeah.
Stop! I'm pulling the e-brake, calling audible.
An audible?
Yeah. And so right now we're gonna go take a look at anything
Hey,
other
Sideshow
than that
66
conversation.
is. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna take a real quick look and draw along with drawn and quartered,
Oh.
which I'm sure will save us from this degeneracy. This
Uh,
is Fly Fox.
Nothing ever will.
This is Fly Fox Pro. He says, Calvin and Hobbes here. We're rich. Now we can go back Titan and Kyrie. All right. Those are both excellent choices. This is Zombie Nomicron. Doesn't look like Calvin and Hobbes. I'll have to... Amelia. I'll have to find out. And apologies. Okay, maybe it's Amelia in a Watterson style. I'll have to find out about that. Okay. All right. Jason Gonzalez, Calvin and Hobbes sharing a sketch. Very nice. Wholesome. That's what I was looking for. Wholesome.
Interesting word.
So they put a cockroach. No.
Mecha McCheese with a little species swap here.
Interesting.
It is a Hobbesian He-Man riding a Calvin Battle Cat. It's only moderately nightmarish.
Man, I thought I was the only one that thought of that idea.
All right, here we go. Wholesome again. Claudia Zamarana says, I don't think this was the right mashup for us.
Claudio.
Excellent. Well done. All right, and one from Bow Ties Are Cool. Oh, very nice. Shazam.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a cool concept.
Yep.
All right, and so just audience, a couple of projects for your consideration if you enjoy seeing these comic strips. Mike Miller has his own collection of comic strips called Bless This Mess. Based on his family, please go check it out. It is in the description to this video. Zachary Bradley has just released his own graphic novel on Indiegogo today, so you can hop over there and pre-order it. It's already funded, but the more the merrier. And it's got this cool painterly style, this cool digital painterly style that you've come to expect from Zach Bradley. Good looking stuff. All right, and a few of our guests have also produced prints for this. Siege has produced a print. See, are these separate images or all one? Yeah. Siege has produced a print, as well as Matthew Weldon. Brad Ashworth has produced a print. Good looking stuff. All right. Eric Ninaltowski has Shadow Sentry, Book 1, Into the Eternal. An X-Men meets the Matrix superhero team book with a supernatural twist. I've seen some of this stuff in person when Eric Ninaltowski was here at our local comic convention. It looks absolutely fantastic. Okay. Make sure to check him out. All right, let's get back to our competitors, and we'll start with Mr. Mike Miller.
How much coronavirus is there in Hawaii now?
All of it. Eric brought all of it.
All of it.
No, we haven't had any positive cases so far. We had a Japanese tourist who was determined to have it, but that we know of, no one has contracted, is positive, or any community spread yet here in Hawaii.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. I'm kind of doing a little looser ink style on this because it's my Calvin and Hobbes inking is kind of just sapping out of me because I'm doing it. It's a little bit looser than usual.
Rhaegar Targaryen says it's too hot for coronavirus to survive in Hawaii. Yeah, the virus doesn't persist as long in hot, humid climates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, was it this stream where somebody was telling me like that virus has designer elements on it? Like it was made in a lab?
Mainly Gucci.
That's the big speculation, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of people have speculated that. Pablo Romero Art says we finally got Corona in Argentina, and I assume he's not talking about Cerveza.
Hey, did you guys see that funny meme the other day where they took the Corona beer in the fridge and they put it on one side of the fridge and all the fruit and put it on the other side, and then they put a dust mask on the fruit?
Oh, jeez.
It's terrible.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
There's a Mr. Miggs in the chat. He says hello. Hello right back to you, Miggs.
Hola.
Aloha, Migs.
Miggs delicious.
Aloha, Migs.
What's up, brother?
And we're looking at Siege.
Oh, jeez.
What is Siege doing?
Don't look at me.
Looking.
Look away.
That's cute.
I'm hideous.
Thank you.
What's in his palm?
I'm drawing a butterfly in his palm.
Ooh.
It's not done yet.
All right, I'm not. Hey, I didn't criticize.
I was just waiting for you to attack me, okay?
Judgmental much?
Kind of flinchy tonight, Siege. Kind of flinchy.
Tired.
Is it true that Henry Cavill is the next Wolverine?
I
No.
don't think so. It's just
He's a little
rumor.
too tall for Wolverine.
It's a rumor right now.
He's
But
shorter than Hugh Jackman.
he's
Yeah,
been
they're all.
What?
I never accepted Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. He's too tall.
Oh, my word.
He was a great P.T. Barnum.
He's so good as Wolverine.
Clearly, you're too young to understand.
No, I'm not. I get that
Like,
he's
if
short.
it's not me, he's not as short as I am. It's not Wolverine.
He's shorter than.
Like, I get it, Mike.
Who would have been good casting for Wolverine? I don't know.
Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Mel
geez.
Gibson at one time, maybe. Yeah.
Russell Crowe would have been. I would have liked.
Oh, yeah, Russell
Yeah,
Crowe.
Russell.
Chubby
And
fingers.
In his prime, in his LA Confidential prime. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's chubby fingers.
Russell Crowe. I don't know. Russell Crowe would be more like a
Blob.
Sabretooth.
Yeah, Sabretooth, that would be cool, too.
Bruce Patnude says, I have to run. Cool Drawn and Quarter tonight. I posted my quickie CNH. Blanklist Universe, you all have a good night. All
You
right,
too.
Bruce.
Good night.
Same to you.
Night of goodness.
Like and share, everyone. Like and share. Let your friends and family know.
All right, and we've been looking at Ellis Goodson's. Let's take a look at Erodimus Flash. Rhaegar Targaryen says Zach Galifianakis.
Galifianakis, yes, that's.
Galifianakis as well.
Hey, whatever happened to that guy?
He's still around. He did. What was it? Last year, he did the Netflix thing movie.
Oh, that was good.
About the two ferns. That was great.
Between Two Ferns.
Yeah, and he did another one about a bank robbery. Did you guys see that one? Yeah, where they robbed like a bank's one of those armored truck places.
Oh crap!
That was really good.
I might have seen that.
What about, he's got the dark hair, but what about Aquaman as Sabretooth? Would that work?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Or
cool.
you, Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Sabretooth, yeah, he's cute.
Did you just say he's cute, Mike?
Cute.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I heard.
He
Yeah.
probably said it was cute.
Yeah, he's cute.
Or you say you want to see him naked?
No, dude, Momoa's not cute. He's handsome.
He's ravishing.
He's delectable.
That's sensual fish.
Victor Rodriguez says Brad Pitt could play Sabretooth. Yeah, I don't see that. He doesn't have the frame. It would just not be.
He's got the acne.
Yeah, even if Pitt did like 50 cycles of steroids, he just doesn't have the build to be Sabretooth.
He's also nearly like 60 years old now.
No, he's not.
So he'd be like one movie in and kind of that'd be
What
it.
are you talking about? No, he's not.
He's pretty ancient, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's old. He's like 55, 58, something like that.
How is that old?
That's why he got a standing ovation when the premiere crowd saw him on the rooftop in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's like, whoa, look at Brad. He's in shape.
He was able to walk up steps.
Oh, Miggs is saying back in the day, the wrestler Triple H, he thought back in the day for the looks on Sabretooth.
Oh, yeah, some of those guys, sure, they could pull it off.
I saw Blade 3. No.
Was he in that?
Oh, yes, he was. It was.
Is he one of the
really an actor.
I mean, the movie was terrible, so you hate to judge the actor, but yeah, he was pretty bad in it.
Yeah, I gotta go see
Oh,
that
now
again.
Brandon Moore has a good call. The guy from Leverage, if you remember that television show, their tough guy. He had long hair. That should be Wolverine. Yeah, I could see that. They just scruffed him up a little bit.
I'll have to go look that up.
I don't remember anyone being cool in that show.
But I don't even remember that show. I've never heard of that, so I'm just.
All right, we've been looking at Eric Ninaltowski. Let's check in with Kevin Sharp. By the power of Grayskull.
No comment from Kevin.
He's probably telling us stuff and he's muted and he's forgotten he's muted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin special.
Yeah, well, actually, it hasn't moved in a bit, so he may have stepped away. All right, let's see how Matthew Weldon is doing.
Oh yeah, I just gave away my little addition.
Tiger, burning bright.
I got
Susie.
I got Calvin stiff arming Susie in the face
Oh, that sounds fun.
as they fly by in their wagon.
The Red Rider of Doom, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't really know if it was ever determined if Calvin ever wore pants or shorts, but I gave him shorts.
I thought shorts too, but I gave him like little short pants. Because I was like, I can't tell. He just looks like he's wearing black pants, but I pictured shorts.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving him muscles. Muscles. He must have all the muscles.
Have they had Forge in one of the X-Men movies yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I think
Probably.
they did, but he died. It was a future one or something.
Oh, just kind of like a brief appearance.
Mhm.
Hey, what was Forge's nationality? Was he from a?
American Indian.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
I think he was
Oh,
Hopper,
that's
though.
right. He
I think
wore
was-
moccasins.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he Hopper?
He
Wasn't
was
he
like Billy Jack.
part Native American, part European? Or was
Something like
he-
that, yeah.
Well, I thought that was what Warpath was, but I guess
Warpath
both
was
of them
also, yeah.
can be.
Did you
Warpath
guys ever
took
watch
off,
Logan?
Yeah, that
Logan.
movie was awesome.
I
Did
wanted
you watch
to
it in black and white?
No.
No, there was a noir version, right? Yeah, I didn't watch it.
The black and white is the way to watch it. It's awesome.
Is it just the
Black and white.
same but black and white?
Yeah, but it's not like they just desaturated it.
Right.
It's nice and contrasty. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
They did like the Mad Max thing, right? Where they actually
Yep.
went in and monochromed it and made it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was. It
Mad Max.
really looks good. That's the way to watch it.
It had like a little hue of some kind of color.
No, no, it's black and white.
Yeah,
But it looks like the traditional like silver tone.
Yeah, it's it's holds its real rich, deep blacks and stuff like that. Yeah, if you just desaturated the color version of what they put out, it wouldn't look good. And of course, the black and white version of The Mist is the only way to see that too.
Oh, that
Ooh,
movie
like
was
that.
crazy.
Ugh. I'm not gonna watch that movie again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a kind of a sad ending, doesn't it?
Oh,
Takes you-
that
takes you
little
to-
bit.
heart wrenching.
Yeah. I wanted to go punch a kitten.
Yep.
Dang.
Okay, now.
Have you ever read that Stephen King story about people that accept money to do something that they
Is
would
it
never
the
ever
box?
ordinarily do?
Is it the box or the button?
Something like that, yeah. And it's basically to go punch a kid, something like that. And but it just ruins their life from that point forward. They get the money, but then having gone that dark,
Oh, yeah.
it just
Punching a
ruins.
kid. Just
Yeah,
punching a kid.
it ruins their life.
Huh. Never punch a kid.
That's a kid.
Yeah, they don't realize. Yeah, that's easy. Punch a kid.
Are they not also kids?
No. They're full grown adults.
Oh,
They,
I was like, I wouldn't have
yeah,
felt bad for that when I was a kid.
when you were a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought you meant kids though, like a group.
No,
of
it
kids.
was them having to pick out. It's just some evil, malevolent force that came along, and I forget who the malevolent force was, but just wanted to see them punch a kid. Was willing to pay big bucks for it.
Jeez,
That reminds
that's like
me
that movie, The Box. Did you
Oh, I
guys?
just was about to say that.
Oh, it's just like that.
I
Well,
never,
maybe that's the story.
Well, that was an old Twilight Zone or Outer Limits episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was a book first, but yeah, they did that way back in the day, and then yeah, they made that whole movie out of it.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Maybe that's Stephen King doesn't necessarily have original ideas. He's basically just channeling stuff that he grew up. I mean, after all, Salem's Lot is just basically Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the Christmas.
Yeah, it lifts a lot of scenes from Dracula right out.
Mm-hmm. He's just saying. And it might go like this if I did the scene myself.
It's Dracula with cars. It's different.
I watched the Twilight Zone episode, like an old Twilight Zone episode, and I think it was even in black and white, like a really old good one. And I was like, wow, I can't believe what they actually did. It was, there's so many short little tales that they tell. They're usually pretty quick or pretty.
Oh
brief.
yeah.
And one tale was this rich family on this train, and the kid was making too much noise, and the dad was like, "There's a silver dollar here if you just be quiet until we can get out of here." And there was a guy outside the train freezing to death, and the kid wanted to tell them,
Oh
but he
man.
he was so conflicted.
Well, I haven't seen that one in
over $1.
whenever. Yeah.
And I was like, it was so nuts. I was like, wow, I can't believe they told stories like this.
Yeah, back then.
And before the kid could say anything, the train took off and the parents pulled him away. And that you just think that maybe this kid was messed up for life after that. Like you just start wondering about stories like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
It was a good one. I mean, there was more to it than that, but
Well, it just sounds like a super good device for suspense, you know. Like,
and it was so crazy.
Guy came after the kid because he wouldn't tell anybody.
But there were other evil kind of forces at work too, and man, it was I haven't watched an episode of that stuff since. Messed me up. Shoot.
Yeah, there's a difference between really good suspense and like, come on, and getting all anxious while you're waiting for something to happen. It's like good suspense is, you know, modern filmmakers don't do it very well. They just kind of like torture you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they don't tell them like they used to, or they don't put as much work into them. I haven't seen any of the new what's his name remakes of Twilight, or not remakes, but Twilight Zone stories that they.
Yeah, I heard and I saw a trailer. It looked so cool, and then I was reading reviews about it, and like everyone hated it.
Yeah.
Well, they front loaded it. They like the trailers were all from the first 3 episodes, and of course because reviewers only do 3 episodes in of the streaming show, so they front load the front 3 with good ones. So people are like, "Oh, it's a great show. We saw 3 good ones, but yeah, everything after that is terrible."
Well, it's the fact that like even liberals were saying, "I'm so liberal and I'm so tired of them pushing agendas and everything." So yeah, I guess it was just loaded with
Oh yeah,
crap.
it's on the new Star Trek network, and they kind of demand you put that stuff in your shows.
Right.
What,
I still
CBS
gotta
All
watch.
Access?
I still gotta watch Picard, man. I haven't seen it.
No, you don't.
Oh crap!
I like the first episode. I haven't seen anything after that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it. I
I
love.
watched the first 2. After the second, I was like, no thanks.
It's not Star Trek.
That's unfortunate.
True.
It's the Superman 4 of Star Trek.
What do you mean it's not Star Trek? What does that mean to you?
What's that?
What does it mean to you to say it's not Star Trek?
No, because it's completely opposite of everything Star Trek was. It's all dystopian, like horrible, like try to be Blade Runner. Starfleet is a Nazi organization that hates immigrants and aliens.
Yep.
They drop
That have
F-bombs.
caused a major like
What?
disaster. Yeah.
Wait, what? They're dropping F-bombs in Star Trek?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
This is real talk,
bugged
man. This
the
is
Red
real
Letter
talk.
Media guys about it. They're the world's biggest Star Trek fans, and they hated that whole idea that, you know, they just departed entirely from everything we established about what we knew in that Star Trek future, you know, that Gene
Well, they
Roddenberry
did it for the
future.
actor. They did it for, they let the actor make the decisions.
What?
Patrick Stewart.
So he's like, I want to make it about Brexit and Trump. Ah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, that's what he's like. It's about Brexit and Trump. Those are bad, I think. I heard. Ah.
Hey, did that actually happen? That's supposed to happen.
But if that was the case, it would actually be a glorious future.
That'd be great if William Shatner just like came in and just like slapped him silly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he just announced he'll never be part of Star Trek again.
Oh wow.
good.
I wonder if it was
He's like, this stuff is terrible.
He
now.
loves Star Trek.
Yeah, he disavows now. He's like, nope.
Well, he's always disavowed Star Trek, or maybe it's fans. He's always hated it. Shatner, we're talking about, right?
Nimoy hated it for a while.
He was one of the most the meanest cats to his fans forever.
Man,
Wait, who are you talking about?
William Shatner.
Oh.
I follow him on Twitter.
You mean this guy, Matt? Talking about this man right here?
Spock. Spock. Spock.
Dang it, Matt.
There's something on the wing.
There's something on the wing.
There's something on the wing of the plane. I can't leave this diner.
Thing.
Maybe you're trying to
I need to know my fortune from the devil head.
Those are all the good ones. Shatner was in everything that was good from that era.
That's correct.
What was that movie with him and Ernest Borgnine where Ernest Borgnine was the goat devil?
That was The Devil's Reign.
Yeah, yes. But I mean, as a kid, I always thought Ernest Borgnine was a goat devil to begin with. So
yeah.
It was really scary to me when I was little.
Just confirming stuff, right?
Yeah, they didn't even need makeup. He's just like, "Mah."
Who did he play on SpongeBob SquarePants?
Oh, he played a what was his name?
The
Barnacle.
Played the Aquaman dude.
Yeah, the Aquaman guy.
oh, Mermaid Man.
Mermaid Man.
Yeah, Mermaid Man.
Mermaid Man.
And Tim Conway was a sidekick.
Barnacle.
Barnacle Boy.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, Barnacle Boy.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that till Tim Conway died, and someone put like an R.I.P. Barnacle Boy on like Twitter or something.
I didn't know either, man.
Is SpongeBob still going strong? Is it?
I think they've called it quits.
I
They
thought
got a
it
movie
ended.
coming out.
Got a movie, yeah.
Wait, a movie that already came out? That I remember that movie or another one they got. You're saying?
It's a CGI kind of movie.
Mm-hmm. I think that one came out, didn't it?
As long as
I think they're doing another one.
Oh, sheesh.
you know, sheesh, that movie was awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed
I
it.
didn't see it.
Squarepants, man, that's some of the best writing in animation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Competitors, we've got 40 minutes remaining. 4-0.
Wow.
What am I gonna do with all that time?
Yeah, I feel disgraced that it's taken me this long to do this.
Kevin had enough time to take a nap. I don't know
Say
what
what?
you guys are doing.
Say what?
Where'd I take a nap at?
We were trying to talk to you earlier and you weren't there.
He went out and had some Arby's, took a nap,
Ooh,
came home, took a long hot bath, and came back to draw some pictures.
That sounds nice.
I had an emergency. I'm sorry about that, guys. What did I miss?
Nothing.
We're talking about Twilight Zone.
Oh.
Star Trek.
Oh, I've been here for that, but Mike said that tried to talk to me earlier, and I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Your art.
So how many of you have seen Midsummer?
Oh, I want to see that. I was just thinking about that.
Like literally right now, you were just thinking about it?
Well, I was thinking about that when we were talking about it. It reminds me of that old Nicolas Cage movie, Wicker Man or whatever.
Yeah.
It's got those elements. You should
Is that a
see the
shark?
original Wicker Man.
Oh, there's an original?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's not a shark.
Well,
Is that a shark or something?
I thought about that Wicker Man too recently because I saw that Color Out of Space movie, and goodness,
Is that good?
such a strange movie. I can't really say if it was good or not. It just depends
You know
on
what?
your taste.
I get the impression it's probably not that good because that director was brought onto that Movies That Made Me podcast that Joe Dante does. And Josh Olson was introducing their special guest, this Richard, I think it's Richard Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
And he started to try to describe the movie, and he didn't lapse into any sort of like saying, well, it was really good or anything like that, because he's a writer. And so I think he was probably bugged by how probably not good it was.
I just
how bad it was.
He's not been on a press tour in like 25 years.
I still don't know, honestly. I mean, yeah, he came out of retirement to make that movie.
Yeah.
Well, sort of, yeah, forced retirement.
Yeah, because he was one of the only ones that they trusted to do something like that. But goodness, it was strange. I mean, it was effing strange. I don't want to say if it was good or bad. I don't know what happened.
Well, it is Lovecraft, so it should be strange.
Which one are we talking about?
It's
like
the color out of space.
Oh.
Nothing out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there may be other movies out there like it, but not many. So yeah, it was just weird. That's for sure.
Well, I want to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean Nicolas Cage. I was his performance. It was good, along with the other people.
That one. I just saw an ad for it.
Yeah, and the other family members. I was impressed with their acting ability, so I enjoyed it for that.
Have you seen Mandy?
No, I'd have never heard of that. I don't think.
That's pretty intense, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I got to see it.
I learned in his interview on Mandy that part of his approach to acting, or what gets him going about acting, is he loves to make faces. And when you think about it, it's like, well, yeah, an actor would dig an opportunity to make faces.
Well, he does a couple of different little wacky faces / impressions in this show, and it was just so wacky. I mean, it was weird, but yeah, you might enjoy it. I don't know if I enjoyed it or not. I can't really say.
Well, Nicolas Cage only did marry Peggy Sue Got Married so he could talk like Pokey. Gumby. That was like in his thing. He's like, no, I got to talk like Pokey or I'm not doing a movie.
Oh, yeah.
So then the whole movie he talks like Pokey.
I
think that's why he approaches every movie. He's like, what can I get away with?
Yeah.
Hey, Edwin, are you there?
I am.
Can I get a spell check for Hobbs?
BBES.
ROCK.
Ah, crap.
It's HOBBES. 6 letters.
It's got an E in it?
Cool.
Yeah.
I just
No, I misspelled it.
I thought that's what it was. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, I am going to dunk over, and looks like we've got a couple new entries. Got a couple of new entries on draw along with drawn and quartered. Let's see. This is One Doomed Rabbit, quick manga style.
Ooh, manga style, dang it.
Manga, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's very cool. Manga Calvin and Hobbes, yeah, digging that. All right, Steve Swampson did an homage to a Calvin and Hobbes Bless This Mess type strip based on an incident from grade 6. Yes, I had a mullet, and yes, I said that. You wanted to see me after class, Miss Smith? Yes, Steve, we need to talk to you about you not doing homework and how we can work together to change that. That's easy. Just give me the homework at the start of class, and I'll do it while you talk. But Steve, how can you answer the questions if you don't listen to the lesson first? No problem, Miss Smith. You see, I don't listen to you anyway. And it's pretty good.
Well, I mean, the whole point of homework is you take it home. That's too obvious.
Daniel King. Oh, Daniel King with a nice style going on here. Daniel King, Calvin and Hobbes.
Where is it?
That is cool.
There better be a turtle rabbit fox in there today.
Ooh, snip.
Bow ties are cool with the Shazam. Sir Ezra Grimm, Order of D&D, Old School Zealot. This is his final Calvin and Hobbes. Metal. Heavy metal. Or no metal at all. There we go. Very nice.
Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
Juan Soto. Calvin and Hobbes. Dreaming a little dream. I'm digging it. Little Castle Grayskull in the background there. All right. Junkyard done. That's good. Very good. Very nice, Junkyard done. I'm digging it. All right, Bruce Patton-owned. Bruce Patton-owned. Calvin and Hobbes' teenage years. Is Hobbes smoking? So it's a bubble cigar, it looks like. That's funny.
Bubble pipe?
Yeah. Let me make sure I haven't missed any. All right, we saw one doomed rabbit. We saw bow ties are cool. Oh, he lettered his. Shazam! Just because you have a tiger sidekick doesn't make you a hero. Quiet, mortal. It's pretty good, man. All right, we saw that. We saw Steve Swampson's. Tofler. Bless this mess. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes are reading Bless This Mess. He says, it's no Calvin ball, but it's okay. Mecca McCheese. Oh, got a little further along there. The Corona. That is horrifying. Claudio Zamorano. Fly Fox Pro. We're rich. Now we can back Titan and Curie. Alright, I think we are called up for now, and we will definitely take a longer look. Oh, Eric Scott Hawkins got one just before I clicked off. Very cool. Very, very cool. I am digging these different interpretations. All right, while I'm here, don't forget, go check out Bless This Mess. This is a graphic novel that is a collection of the Bless This Mess comic strips. And these were syndicated in some newspapers in Northern Europe just, 3 years ago? 2 years ago? You just did kind of wrap this up.
I think it probably just ran out this past.
All right, and then there's going to be some additional comic strips. One by Doug TeNapel, one by Matthew Weldon, one by Kevin Sharp.
Cool.
Nothing by Siege, apparently.
You want to do Siege?
Yes, Mike.
No orphans allowed.
Hey, speaking of where was this published? What country?
In Scandinavia, Denmark, Norway. I don't know if there was any other countries, but the general.
Hey, speaking of that, we just got word that we're gonna get our book translated and published over in France. Punchline book.
Nice, dude.
Cool.
So what is?
Oh, by the way,
Punchline
I just want to say I've got my Punchline that I really enjoyed reading. You guys did a great job on those.
Oh, I can't wait to get my Punchline.
Oh yeah. The order's already in. Our books are on their way. I mean,
oh man,
they should be here very soon. We just put in the address for where we're gonna receive them and the order number. So we have books left over from the first print to fulfill those just enough. So yeah, the coolest part about it is there's 16 pages of sketchbook material.
Oh, cool!
Limited edition for these crowdfunding versions of the book.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to get the Indiegogo one.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah. So the publisher Antarctic Press publishes them too, the trades, but to make it special for the backers of the campaign, whoever supported us through the campaign. The prices, I'm pretty sure it's the same, but like I said, just as a little special perk, you'll get 16 pages of sketchbook material in each version.
Nice, dude.
Limited edition. And maybe some other stuff too. But
Well, and don't forget, if you haven't already, please do go check out our good friend Doug TeNaples' book, Bigfoot Bill 2, The Finger of Poseidon. Oh, he is tearing it up. He's at 810 backers, and Doug had the cover done by Sean Gordon Murphy, and apparently people were losing their minds over that this week. But it'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
It will be okay.
Well, also, they gave him Murphyverse now. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the Murphyverse?
So excited about that.
Oh, what's her name?
Blake
What's his
Northcutt?
name?
She's not important. Don't give her any attention. Just don't.
Forget his name.
The people getting excited. It's
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah,
Just don't give them any attention.
It doesn't really.
The Fowler person. Yes.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Has anybody listened to any of the videos of Stanky? Stanky is the CEO of Warner Media and the COO of Time Warner or of AT&T. He sounds like a gunfighter. He is an absolute unit of a man, and I can see some morons trying to, pass that up like 4 or 5 changes and saying, some scruffy nerf herder was complaining about Sean Gordon Murphy, who is one of the most consistent earners in the DC brand, that he did a cover for Doug TeNaples, and anybody that's actually serious in corporate management, if I was in that chair going here,
make sure you're still going out.
Yeah, we're still going.
Because I mentioned Fowler.
Yeah, still going. So, we're pinwheeling for a moment, but I think we're back in business. But why is it now sharing the wrong window? Oh, because I'm looking at something. Let me
away the streaming key.
Let me stop. That is all right. Looks like we're good. Yeah, sorry about that. It just right out of the blue. It just said, yeah, let's stop working now because why not?
I know I'm good. I got my recording over here.
Oh, and we have 24 minutes remaining. 24 minutes remaining.
So good, man.
I can't wait to see everybody's. I haven't seen a thing so far.
All right, and Mike, I have the cameras on free rotate. I will be right back.
Alrighty, Dyke.
So Matt, I have some people asking, when's number 12 coming out?
Oh, that's a good question. Mike, I don't really know. The solicitation was held off for a few months too, so it'll be a few months still. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, pretty soon, Mike, I'm going to need a scan of that one because it is going to be the variant cover for issue 13.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, the local shop here wants to promote it and stuff. So
yeah, cool. They'll have a little time. I'm almost done with issue 11, which should have been done a little while ago, but issue 11 will be done any day now, and so issue 12 I'm going to start on that shortly. But I have to I have to actually make money, so I'm going to do something.
You understand, brother.
But yeah, I'm glad you asked that too, because I thought the solicitation went out.
Yeah, I looked in previews yesterday. I'm like, oh, it's not there. So.
Oh yeah, I found out it was they held off on it, and they've held off on a lot of solicitations for a lot of things. And it wasn't directly because of their printers in China, but their printers in China too, so that held up a lot. Because issue 10's been done for a while, and Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I wonder how that big snafu that Jason Brubaker had to go through with his books.
Oh my gosh, he had to throw away freaking hundreds of
$100,000 worth of books.
Why? Because of the concerns. Yeah. What was
No,
that?
it didn't fit into the sleeve.
Oh, the slip cover
designed.
Whoa!
hardback, and the piece of cardboard they used for the spine was like a 1/16 of an inch too wide, so they wouldn't fit into the cases that he had bought.
Wait, because he had to fit all 6 of them in there, right? Or no? Did they each have individual slipcovers?
No, there weren't. I don't think they were individual. I don't remember how.
Yeah, but now that all of a sudden I say the problem out loud, doesn't it seem like you should try to get new slip covers made instead of going back and reprinting your book?
Because it was number 5 out of 6 books, so
oh crap!
Like all the other ones have the right size, and then they're jacked up.
Yeah, one of those big rented dumpsters. He had it pulled up to the curb, and it was just filled to the brim with them.
Wait, what?
Boxes
So
Sucks.
you don't just throw stuff like that away, though.
Yeah, well, he had no place to put it.
Yeah.
Gosh. All I remember is I was looking on another book I did a while back. The slip covers are not cheap. Like it's ridiculous how expensive they are in a campaign.
But anyway, now I assume he's still probably waiting now with the China crisis because he's getting his printing done in China. So
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Oh, so he didn't.
troubles.
New books didn't come in yet.
Oh, I don't know. Have they? Oh, that's right. He was making room for it. That's the reason he was filling the dumpster up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I ordered that, so I'm waiting for it. Man, that was actually a deal. All 6 books for $100.
Yeah.
Hardback.
And send me 10 of those ones you were throwing away.
Yeah. Shoot. Freaking nuts.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
One of these days, I'll get Jason on Drawn and Quartered.
Yay.
Sounds familiar, like I know who that is, but
Yeah, you probably do. He's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. And in your dreams, whatever they be. 97 people watching now. Please like and share. Make sure everyone you know knows where you're at.
Oh, the poll totally wasn't working last time. We tried all voting for Ellis. No, Ellis wasn't there, I don't think. We tried voting for Gary on the Titan, and yeah, he only got like 4 votes, and he had 4 when we started voting. So it didn't work.
oh snap.
I won. It worked.
No, no, it didn't. And I even tried going to my other profile so you wouldn't win, and then that one didn't even count.
Oh, let's see.
Didn't count.
Do we have to have that wrestling talk?
A wrestling talk.
The pro wrestling talk? Do we need that?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't
Yeah.
want to break it to you, but I hear it's fake.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Oh my
You're
god.
talking about fake news?
Saying that the poll was rigged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not fake news. It was real.
You think we're the freaking Democratic National Committee or something?
I'm saying that you need to fix it.
Now.
Yeah, so you don't win again on false pretenses.
Yeah, Trump.
Are you trying to devalue my gold medal?
Hey, some people need
Yeah.
that, all right?
Oh, very nice.
Listen, if you had won fairly, I would have given it to you.
Oh snap. In no uncertain terms. Dang.
I have to say, for not drawing for 3 months, I would say not bad.
Oh sweet man, I can't wait to see it.
I haven't looked at anybody's either.
All right, so we have we still have a lot of time. We have like 18 or 17 minutes.
Nice.
Real nice.
I will be filling a large area with ink.
Let's see, which straw poll site do we use? Do we use straw poll?
I don't know.
Trying to remember which
DNC.com.
Eric, you alive? Nope.
We lose Eric?
There we go.
Hello?
What's
I was
going on?
scratching my nose.
On the microphone?
Yeah. It's right by my.
I mean, the fabric on the microphone can be abrasive, so I guess.
Yeah.
Matt, did you
Siege.
Get a good scratch.
Abrasive.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike?
Yes. What?
Mike, abrasive.
Abrasive.
Oh, shoot. No.
Eric is here. All right. Eric's having a hard time. You all right, Eric?
Got taken by the shadow sentries.
Man, so all you Stranger Things like specialists, I'm actually really jazzed about season 4.
I can't wait, but I wish Billy was in it. Was there an ad? I didn't watch it yet.
Who's Billy?
Billy?
No, I just jumped in on the last few episodes of season 3, and it was excellent.
Don't tell. Oh,
Then how do you not know who Billy is?
Well, no, I just need help remembering because I didn't watch all 3 seasons. I just kind of jumped in towards the last of season 3.
Oh,
He's
you gotta start at season 1, dude. What are you?
No, I can't. I can't go back.
Dude.
You can actually. You'll enjoy
if
it.
you're in season 3, he's the one that's possessed by the.
Oh yeah, that was so tragic.
Yeah.
He did the right thing.
So
I
funny,
mean-
dude. I just watched that yesterday.
That was
One
horrible.
of my kids put it on. So.
Yeah, that was sad.
What are you guys talking about? What story?
Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you in, Ellis? You like it?
Well, I've seen all of them that there are, I think.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, everyone that I knew was really upset about, what's that? Hopper's name, yeah. What's his name? Anyways, yeah, but he's not dead. I knew he wasn't dead.
Yeah, everybody knew. I mean, at the end when they're like, "Oh, did you watch the end of the season 3?"
Yeah. He's not dead.
Yeah, when they're like the American, was like, "Wow, way to give it away."
Oh, you're talking about the end. Holy
Yeah.
Yeah, like after the credits.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I was talking and you guys couldn't hear me, so I just had to restart.
Or maybe we could.
And I was like, "Where's Eric?"
Yeah. I wasn't muted, and I'm like, I'm talking, and you guys couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So wrong.
Sorry.
Come on,
Hi,
China.
Hi, Eric.
Guys.
What the heck?
Hey, Rick's back.
Oh, I thought you said Rick's back. I was like, "Who's Rick?"
Don't you watch Walking Dead?
No.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
is he-
I watched Walking
Garbage.
Dead.
Garbage.
Is he coming back?
We don't talk about that garbage church show on this.
What are you talking about? That's like one of the best shows.
Worst. Get out of here
I
with
love that show. That
I caught
relaxes me.
trash.
I swear. I watched. I'm caught up on the Fear of the Walking Dead, but I need to watch season 8, 9, and 10.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get through the second season of Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Now, why couldn't you get through it, Mike? It was too dumb, right?
That's
Well,
correct.
no, I just now that the mom's dead, I'm very excited to watch it.
What?
In Fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah, and Fear the Walking Dead.
I haven't seen any of it.
All right, contestants, we have 12 minutes remaining.
What?
The first season of Fear the Walking Dead is pretty good. The second season, it just falls right off a cliff.
Oh, Fear.
Yeah,
I
the
haven't watched
first
any of that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, if it's not on Netflix or anything, I haven't seen it.
It was supposed to explain a lot more than it has, but it's just another zombie show.
Alrighty, back.
Hi, Brad.
Wow, we missed you.
I know.
Or did
Y'all miss me. I get it. Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, I think you faded out again.
Yeah, what happened?
What the hell?
Did I?
You're going like back and forth.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I switched to my headset because I'm not sitting at my desk right now drawing, so.
Your computer has
Doppler
the
effect, eh?
coronavirus.
You know what? It may have the coronavirus. I'm not 100% sure.
You or your computer?
The computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, has anybody ever been hit with a ransomware software? I got hit recently with some ransomware.
What are you downloading to get hit with that?
Well, no, I just tried to install Microsoft Office.
A fake version?
No, I just installed the trial version off the website, and I formatted my computer. I tried installing it again. It messed up my computer again. I had to format 2 times, and I haven't touched the install.
Oh, jeez.
Computer works 100%.
I hate reformatting.
Yeah, it's horrible installing all your programs again.
Yep.
Well, anyways, yeah, but the whole point of the why I bring that up is a lot of my files got changed to what's called Adame files or Adame files, whatever. They're spelled ADAME, and I was like, what are the what is this file type? And I looked it up, and it's a ransomware files. You need to pay to get them corrupted. Anyways, yeah, strange.
That blows. Sorry, man.
So have you solved it?
No, I didn't lose anything important. I don't really care.
Okay, that's good.
I back up everything.
Oh. Did you back up Detective Dead?
Well, no, this was a couple of months ago.
Yeah. So, and if I heard that correctly, Weldon just said he backs that thing up.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Is that what...
No! Back
Wait a minute. I think I know what's going on. I think I caught up. Poor Critius.
I know.
Yeah. I feel bad for him and the customers. Both sides. Sucks.
Yeah, but is he planning on coming on, sticking around and hanging out? Lately, I hung out with him only about half a dozen times before. I don't know. He was.
I don't know. I think the community's kind of shunned him quite a bit. I mean, rightfully so, a little bit, but forgiveness is also a thing. So.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know how rightful it is.
Let me just put this out there. I don't know. People make mistakes. I'm over it. Like that sucks and all, but he needs to knock it off, saying that he's gonna refund everybody and fulfill
stupidity.
And I'm just like, bro, do one or the other. Stop.
Just give him some time. I'm talking to Cred and trying to help him.
So I mean, I'm not. I feel bad for him. I'm not gonna say anything more about it. Everybody else has been beating him up for it. But yeah, knock that off, saying that you're gonna do both of those things.
Yeah, I mean, he helped me out when I was down and stuff. So yeah,
not somebody trying to freaking steal everybody's money. I hate the people are saying that kind of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's like I think it's funny. I mean, not funny, but whenever you throw up a crowdfunder,
it's the risk you take as a customer.
Yeah,
we all know.
When somebody says, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, if it's on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, like that's basically they put an automatic try in between those words. Like I'm going to try to fulfill this or try. So that's Indiegogo, that's Kickstarter, and it sucks, but I mean, I'm just getting caught up on.
No, you're good.
I'm glad he's back. I hope he
Well, it's basically investment. You're investing in somebody's idea, and that doesn't always happen.
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, yeah, I've been burned on many.
I mean, it does take guts from him too. You guys got to remember for him to be honest up front about it. That takes some balls, because honestly, dude, a lot of these guys just run away. You know,
Yep.
So
And the majority have just vanish.
yep. So
Jiminy Cricket, I just made a straw poll. I made it on, and tell me if I messed up. I made it on. Where did it go? I made it on strawpoll.me. I've got all the names.
6.5 minutes. Sorry.
Yep.
I better scan it.
I like Susie's little overalls. Oh, they're so cute.
Precious.
you're so precious. Man, Mike's is looking good.
Well, Mike's a freaking.
It looks really
Siege is pretty good too. That's crazy.
There's a reason Mike
Thanks.
really wanted to do this, because Mike knows Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, I think this is like my best one. I'm really getting into it.
I like Elrond's too. That's funny. And then Eric, dude. Oh man, that's a beast.
I feel like you forgot the rules.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, drawing till the last.
I mean, you're complimenting people during the competition.
Oh, it's been so long.
That's
to hang
only
out with
your
you guys,
thing, Mike.
So
Sometimes
next
you
time
get
I
so
do it, I'll
overwhelmed
be
with
more
the challenge.
vicious. Sorry. Yeah.
You all
You're
suck.
you're fine, Brad. Don't worry about it.
Like Brad,
Everything's horrible.
I would point out the terrible tangent of that tree and.
Yep.
Just
Whoa.
No such thing.
I already saw the tangent. I'm like, okay, yeah, so it's fine. Like I said, it's been 3 months since I drew, so
Thanks. Since you've drawn or drawn online?
Drawn. My
Damn.
stuff took over, and I was so stressed out for quite a while that.
How's your mom?
She is on hospice care right now.
Oh.
So, she's losing weight pretty rapidly, and we don't know how much time we got left. So
Yeah, that's you're terminal.
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah, so that's why paused my campaign and everything, and the production of the book. I keep all my backers updated, but everybody's been super cool so far, and I'm totally thankful for them. I've only had one person ask about a refund type thing, so and I've dealt with that. So, but other than that, though, things are looking up though. So I just took some vacation time to relax a bit and hang out with you guys and do some artwork, and it's been great. So,
Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
thanks, man. Yeah, I try not to disappear for too long, but unfortunately, it had to happen. Family does come first. So
We've got 3 minutes remaining.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. No, not right now, buddy.
Jojo man.
Jojo's been on a tear, just costumes almost like every day, like 50 times a day. I want
Costumes?
I want costume. I want.
Well, at least I'm not alone.
He just came in and showed me the cell phone, and it had one of those sumo costumes, the inflatable sumo.
He wants that.
Come on, Dad.
And how?
hey, Willie Reed's in the house. Willie needs to get on here sometime.
I'm not familiar.
You don't know Willie Reed? Dude, he's an awesome artist.
I don't know everyone, man.
Wait, he's in the chat.
Yeah. So he does the fan show every once in a while, but he's very good. So he's a little too humble though.
Ray Thulu says, all bow down to Jojo, the destroyer, lest he smash your TV.
That is a trip I have not done, is JoJo breaking 3 freaking brand new TVs.
Yeah, you should draw
That'd be rough.
a strip of you trying to make a Frankenstein TV out of 3 TVs.
Oh, that's a good one.
The thing about JoJo is he's his one extraordinary gift is he ever since he was like 2 years old, he's a freaking dead shot when he throws things. Right? It's like, and so yeah, he's thrown remote controls at the TV and just broken them, and just freaking 3 times. 3 times.
Get him an agent. Get him an
You need
agent.
to put like a net between the living room and the TV screen, like they have in
Well, I
bars.
thought he outgrew it.
Some chicken wire.
The funny thing is, we have this older TV now in the living room, and he's never heard that one. So I'm like, oh, good, he outgrew it.
He has expensive tastes.
So I bought a new TV for the kids for Christmas, put it in their bedroom, and
come on,
about 19 days or so.
How old's JoJo?
He's 10.
Yeah, you start.
Why does he
his
throw
own
stuff
money
at
for
the
his own
TV?
TVs?
He's special needs.
Oh, never mind.
No, like why the TV
All right,
specifically?
competitors,
Just
we
a
have
heads up.
30 seconds remaining.
Because he's playing video games and he gets frustrated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can understand him totally now.
It all makes sense.
You know, you need to find one of those tube HD TVs that they had right before they went away.
Yeah.
Because they're indestructible.
36-inch Trinitron.
Yeah, the glass.
10,
They just cage it in chicken wire like in Roadhouse.
7,
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Artist, pens, pencils, styluses down. You are done. It is now up to the audience. Blacklist Universe will be posting the link to the straw poll into the chat. The artists have finished. It's now up to you. And mods,
Now
if
start
you-
voting for me.
if you could periodically... Oh, it says my audio is too low. Let's see. Let me adjust it. Boy, but it says it's so loud. Let me double check the microphone that it's coming through. We'll fix that real quick. No, that's correct.
Oh, mine looks good.
You sound okay to me.
Yeah, everybody in here can hear me pretty well.
Oh, yeah. You sound like you're modulating just right.
Very strange. All right. All right, so let us go through this artwork. I'm going to start with Zachary Bradley. Zachary Bradley, what style is this in?
Well, it's Frank Rosetta.
Oh man, mine flipped out. I can't see anything.
Yeah, my YouTube isn't working. Let me try a refresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch it on YouTube. I can't see anything on the Hangout.
It's pretty cool.
And this is Zachary Bradley. He is the creator of the World of Golma. The World of Golma graphic novel. All right, let's take a look at Mr. Matthew Weldon.
I got 2 versions.
What?
I scribbled out an adult or adolescent, or I don't know, what's that? Teenager, maybe college age, Susie and Calvin.
Oh.
Looks like Siege and Calvin.
And then I got the Hobbs, a shocked Hobbs right there, and they're going at high speed in their wagon, and Calvin stiff arms Susie in the face.
You got to pick on that.
On the
That's
way.
great. That's great. That's the one to be in the competition right there. That one.
That is so good.
That is Matthew Weldon. Let's take a look at Kevin Sharps.
Sharpie, sharp.
So good, man.
Oh, that's so freaking good.
Oh man.
You guys see it okay?
I like the Ben Cooper mask. That makes it.
It's kind of blurry.
On YouTube, it's clearing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it still for a long time.
All right. Good on YouTube. Make sure we get to see the whole thing though, because we can't. You have to make it higher so we can see Battle Cat.
Tyler, can I get a popcorn?
Yeah. No. Up, not towards
Away from you. Away from
north.
you.
Move it north so we can see the.
Yeah, I got him coming.
All right. Yeah, like that.
It's right by where I am.
All right, this is Kevin Sharp. And he's got a graphic novel coming out very soon called Dragon Guard. There's a sign-up page for that on Indiegogo, so make sure to get on that. All right, let's take a look at Eric Ninaltowski, the creator of Shadow Sentry.
All right. Scroll up there.
Wow, look at that.
Very nice.
That's awesome.
What would we look like as X-Men? There you go. I didn't quite get 100% done, but enough to where you could see where I was going with it.
Yeah, that is really nice.
So good. This would be a really difficult vote this week.
Right, this is Eric Ninaltowski. Calvin and Hobbes imagining themselves as the X-Men. All right, let's look at Elronimus Flash.
We got the king over here with his little kiwi bird, and he's a plushie. He's shooting his gun because he doesn't like TV. And then we got our Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, jeez.
You'll smell what Calvin's cooking. I'm a cat. I'm a vicious jungle cat. My tight white jeans. And this is probably my entry, my Alex Raymond Frazetta-ish Spaceman Spiff.
Pull it down just a little bit, kind of up near where the cat's face is. It's just a little, your camera's a little bit blurry on the edge.
Oh dear. Oh, it's probably
You got a smudge on your lens.
I shouldn't eat.
Yes, your camera has the coronavirus.
Just mine. I live with Chinese people.
You're so laces.
All right, we are looking.
That's why I won the Big Trouble in Little China edition.
We're looking at Ellis Goodson now. Ellis Goodson.
Oh,
This is the enemy ace version, or the Joe Kubert. And he always had, I couldn't get over how enemy ace, every story involves somebody getting on his six. You don't stay an ace very long. If every story, someone gets in the kill position behind you.
Yeah,
They always do.
Wolverine would have been dead a long time ago if he didn't have that healing factor.
it's true.
Can Wolverine survive AIDS?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
No, it's an immune disease, so I think it would wipe him out.
All right, again, this is Ellis Goodson. Ellis Goodson, let's take a look at Siege.
Hi, sorry, I'm chewing.
Oh, I like his hands on his cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. What is that, Mike? Mike's verdict?
Don't be jealous, Mike.
Don't be jelly.
All right, again, this is Siege. The Comics Bear says it looks great.
Thanks.
That Calvin is suitably creepy. I like it.
Yeah.
He's got a butterfly on his six.
He's wearing floods.
Butterfly on his six.
That's the face of like a demon child you see in your nightmares.
About to get attacked.
I think he's cute.
We are looking at Brad Ashworth. Brad Ashworth.
Oh, wowza.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Swamp. I haven't drawn in 3 months.
I haven't.
Was today like like where you're just trying to figure out how to do it again, kind of thing.
Yeah, so I've been shaking off the rust all day. So
Yeah, I've been through that like a few times in kind of big ways.
All right, again, this is Brad Ashworth. Now, let's take a look at Mr. Mike S. Miller.
Very nice.
that's all right.
Yeah, that's a good face on him.
Nah, that's good, Mike.
I don't know about the drug references, but I do like the space background.
The drug references?
Are you insinuating that that's not a blaster, but some sort of paraphernalia?
That's raining.
I don't know. You said that, not me. I disavow.
No, it looks like it's raining mollies everywhere.
I do like that though. Hobbs gonna run out of
like
oxygen real quick. Zach says it's so true.
Not true. That's the collar bit has oxygen respiration. In my body.
Yeah, that's actually a really cool part about it.
All right, this is Mike S. Miller. All right, contestants, I need you to pay attention. We need to go through draw along with drawn and quarter and select a winner. And I'd just like to remind the audience that if you've enjoyed these versions tonight, if you're a fan of Calvin and Hobbes, you're going to like Bless This Mess by Mike S. Miller live on Kickstarter now. All right.
Get in here. Get some.
I was hoping someone would do Calvin as Trump, but you all failed me. So, but that's not surprising. That's not.
I did Trump as Doctor Who earlier. I was burnt out on Trump.
Haven't we had enough politics this week?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here we go. We've got Daniel King. This is Daniel King. Okay.
Daniel King was a man.
All right. Dead Punk Gage. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's really good.
Oh, he's going for the Pope Fire vote for certain. All right, and it looks like he did two. He did Calvin and Hobbes Teen Titans. And this is kind of, what would you call this? The Incredibles kind of? What did he call it? He said, and started on another but didn't finish. Good start, though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's got a little bit of Incredibles vibe to it.
I like it.
All right, One Doomed Rabbit with a manga style.
Cool.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Is that the anime one you were talking about?
Yes.
Almost has like a Yu-Gi-Oh look.
Dig it.
Yeah, that is cool. All right. Steve Swanson shared an old cartoon strip he did. That was pretty good. Very well done, Steve Swanson. All right, the How comics. Ooh, I was waiting for this.
Dang.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
Horror Hobbs. We're gonna have some fun, kid.
You can tell he means business because Hobbs is in a super spooky font.
Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight.
All right, let's see. This is Sir Ezra, Grim Warder of Old School D&D. There may be a newer version of this. Metal. All right. One Doomed Rabbit, Calvin and Hobbes, quick Dragon Ball Goku style sketch.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
It does look like him.
The power levels are at least 900 there, but the cuteness levels are certainly much higher. All right, okay, there's a newer version of this. This is Eric Scott Hawkins. He's got is it called the Zombiful World of Oz? Is that his?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Eric Scott Hawkins. That's pretty cool. Jim O'Reilly, Calvin and Hobbes play Thor.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was nice.
Dang.
O'Reilly.
Is that Loki or something?
Drawing art.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Loki. Yeah, it is Loki. Sweet.
I like the logo in the background too. Nice job.
Yeah, that is dope. All right, Jiminy Cricket. This is an old Calvin and Hobbes idea. Oh, he just had that ready to
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, it's from 7 years ago. Very cool.
Dang.
Rad.
That's awesome.
Right. Oh, he even showed us a color one. He's got
color.
it. Oh, he's got this on a T-shirt on. Where's that?
That's a really good idea.
T Public. Yeah, so check that out. And
Very nice.
Jiminy Cricket or Jason Robinson here has got a comic book coming out with Nasser Rabadi, The Return of Nasser Rabadi. All right. Oh, Gabrielle, I'm always excited to see what Gabrielle has done. Oh, she kind of went in your direction, Weldon.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's what you do.
Who's on the wagon?
I don't know how those wheels are attached. There's no undercarriage.
No axles.
Don't be a Bucci, Weldon. Don't be.
I like the angle. That angle's hard to do though. That's a good one.
All right, Mary McCheese again with some head swaps here. All right, Juan Soto. All right, this is his first Calvin and Hobbes. Nice.
Nice.
Calvin and Hobbes, dreaming. Okay, Junkyard done.
Wow.
Goodness.
Gotta like that. Mutant Green Panda. Mutant Green Panda. Nice.
Cool.
That's fun. Very well done, Mutant Green Panda. Well done. All right, Tofler. Oh, nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool.
Who's that? Who's that supposed to be?
Calvin.
That's Calvin and Hobbes, buddy.
It's Calvin and Calvin.
Calvin and Calvin?
Yeah.
That's Tofler. That's awesome, man. All right, Juan Soto. Juan Soto did one more. Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, really.
Oh, good choice tonight, Mike. Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bruce Patnude.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm debating that one or another one.
Oh, I like that tiger.
All right, Sheldon Martin. I don't recognize this name. So, Sheldon Martin, thank you for joining in this. If
Oh my
this is
God.
your first time.
Check out his Instagram. It's really good stuff. I was looking at it today.
I think this is his first time. Sheldon, thank you for joining us. Let's see, let me get caught up. Make sure I haven't missed any here. Sketch Booty.
Yeah.
Tiger Nader 2.
That Bible man?
Oh, nice.
Tiger Nader 2.
That's cool.
I just watched Dark Fate too yesterday.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good.
It was all right.
All right, let me go to notifications. I just want to make sure we haven't missed any. All right, we saw Sketch Booties, the Tiger Nader 2.
Sketch Booty.
Zach Bradley put one of his up. Okay. Joe Maroney. Joe Maroney.
What the? Oh, that's hilarious.
That's good, Joe.
All of his creations coming back to haunt him.
Yeah. That's good. All right, let's see. All right, we saw Dead Punk Gage.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Ninaltowski put a clearer version of his up. Tofler's Justification by Faith. The How Comics, we saw that. One Doomed Rabbit, I think we saw that one. Yeah, we saw that one. Gabrielle, we saw that one. Mutant Green Panda. Jim O'Reilly. Mutant Green Panda. Claudio Zamorano.
Claudio. Oh my God, it's Claudio as Claudio. Claudio and Hobbs.
Little Beckner playing
It's
with
Claudio and Hobbs.
his stuffed Bigfoot Bigfoot Bill too. That's good. All right, Mecha McCheese. Oh, that's scanned in a little weird. I wonder if I can zoom in on that. It's acting weird. Nice. All right. Let's see. All right, we saw Eric Scott Hawkins. We saw One Doomed Rabbit. Bow ties are cool. I don't think we saw this one.
No.
Shazam! Just because you have a tiger sidekick doesn't make you a hero. Quiet, mortal. All right, Tofler. It's no Calvin Ball, but it's okay. They're reading Bless This Mess.
It's better than K.
All right, Mecha McCheese. This one was completely horrifying.
Oh, is that what the corona does to you?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, Claudio with a little Mandalorian, a nod to the Mandalorian.
I love it.
That was nobody used that. They could have done a baby Hobbs.
Oh.
Fly Fox Pro. Telling you to get on Gary Shipman's Titan and Curie. All right, let's see.
I would have done the Mandalorian as Hobbs and Calvin.
All right, Jason Gonzalez just had just a nice wholesome one here. I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've caught up with all of them. I don't think I've missed anybody, so let's start taking some votes and let me know if you need to see anything again. All right, Mike S. Miller.
I know there's 3. This is gonna be a hard vote.
Yeah, I'm looking at 3 right now.
Dang it.
What? You don't want to name them? What are they?
Can we vote more than once?
The Howl comic. No. Bruce got nude, so the other get a special mention. But I'm gonna go with Bruce.
Okay, Bruce.
The teenage years.
Okay, I gotta go, so I'm gonna just. I vote for One Doomed Rabbit.
One Doomed Rabbit from Siege. Okay,
Okay.
One Doomed Rabbit. And Mike, you're going with Bruce Patton.
Vote for Siege.
Yeah, vote for Matty Ice.
All right.
Don't
Brad.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Who got your? And thank you, Siege. Brad, who got your vote tonight?
So I was picking between Jim O'Reilly and Howl Comics. I love both of them. I think I'm gonna give the edge though to. I think I'm gonna give it to Howl for the edge for this one. I love the horror one, the little.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like a little Chinese demon thing, so I really like it. So I'm gonna go with that one, and then my honorable mentions to Jim.
All right, very cool. All right, Ellis, who earned your?
I
vote tonight?
think I'll like to say there's so many good ones, but I think I will go with the Jim O'Reilly.
All right, let me pull up the Jim O'Reilly.
That's the Thor one. There
That's
you
the
go.
Thor one. Yeah. All right. Eric Ninaltowski.
Yeah. Man. I think I'm gonna go with this one as well, the 4 one.
Okay.
Just because it's got a lot of elements in it. It looks really good. But there's a lot of good ones. The first one, the Deadpool one, Mayor McCheese, did a bunch of good ones. The coronavirus one was hilarious. But I'm gonna have to go with this one.
All right, El Rodimus Flash.
Who was I between? I'm gonna go with Sheldon. So I really liked his.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sheldon was one of the new ones.
Yeah,
let's see.
really good style.
Let's see if I can get back to that quickly.
Napalm.
Let's see, where was Sheldon's? What was Sheldon's composition? Do you remember?
It was the guy that napalm on his
This
chest.
is napalm. Yeah, napalm
Oh
on the
yeah,
chest.
yeah. Let me get down to that and show Sheldon's because I don't remember seeing his name again before, and it is an impressive entry. Let's see. Well, shoot.
Did it disappear?
Here,
There it is.
Sheldon Martin. Okay. All right. Let's see. Matthew Weldon.
I'm torn between Bruce, the Howl Comics, Dead Punk Gage, but I think I'm gonna go with what's the Thor and Loki one?
Jim O'Reilly.
Jim O'Reilly. Yeah.
Okay. Kevin Sharp.
I was torn between Hal Comics and Juan Soto's and Eric Hawkins, but ultimately I had to go with Bruce's.
Okay, Bruce Patnode. And that was the teenage years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Patnode. All right. Well, it was close, but the winner tonight is Jim O'Reilly. Congratulations, Jim O'Reilly. You are the pros pick with Calvin and Hobbs play Thor. Well done.
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah. It was a good effort.
There's a lot of good ones. Good job, guys. Really good work.
Let's stop sharing and let's go back through the entries one more time. I'm going to start with Mike S. Miller.
Hi, who is unwrapping something?
That was Rodimus.
It's Christmas.
Dang, Elrod, he didn't even hesitate to drop those dimes.
He drops manhole covers.
All right, this is Mike S. Miller. All right, we're looking at Brad Ashworth. Brad Ashworth. Okay. Ellis Goodson.
As enemy ace. Enjoying the killing skies.
It is a good one there.
Thanks.
Elrodimus Flash.
Got you a bonus, Claudio.
And he reminds us, please on Thursday night, approximately the same time as this program aired tonight on Chester Busby's YouTube channel, you can see the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered.
It's Claudio edition. It's edition Claudio.
All right. Elrodimus Flash.
Corona free.
Right. Eric Ninaltowski.
All right. I wonder what we would look like as X-Men. Shaban Shabuzi. Vote for me. My Hobbs doesn't look quite as disoriented and confused as Weldon.
That's great.
Mr. Kevin Sharp. Mr. Kevin Sharp.
You're welcome.
Sharpie Sharp.
Okay. Mr. Kevin Sharp. All right. Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Yeah. Yeah, my Hobbs is alarmed at the being Calvin's passenger.
He's disoriented.
All right. And Mr. Zachary Bradley.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's right.
All right, let's see. We've had the vote running for over 20 minutes, so I am going to hit refresh and take a snapshot.
Or Zach, you do realize it looks like he's chopping his own foot off.
Yeah, with all that stuff,
Oh no!
Okay. Get one more refresh and
Can't unsee that. I
all
can't
right,
unsee it now.
Nope, you can't.
Can't unsee it.
Yeah.
The good thing is you have a digital eraser, so
Yeah, I can't.
all right, we've got a couple of ties here. So Elrodimus Flash and Ellis Goodson, you two gentlemen tied. Elrodimus Flash and Ellis Goodson.
For the number one?
Yeah,
nice.
that's what I heard.
All right. And then in the next here we have another tie, and we have a tie between
Calvin and Hobbled.
we have a tie between Brad Ashworth, and Zachary Bradley. Gentlemen, you two tied tonight.
Just
That's
bummed.
all right. I don't mind. Everybody here's good tonight, so you can't knock anybody.
Yeah, it's a very tight spread tonight. All right, in fifth place, our host, Mr. Mike S. Miller.
What? Place I don't even want to be mentioned.
All right, in fourth place, she had to duck out, but fourth place was Siege.
Man.
Wow. With almost double the votes of Mike.
Hey.
I don't want to say.
We don't want to go there.
All right, with the coveted peanut butter medal, Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Ooh-wee.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. With
At least you can lick it, Kevin. At least you can lick it.
all right, with the silver medal, Eric Shadow Sentry Ninaltowski.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
congrats. All right, we're done here. Let's get going.
All right.
Nothing else to see here.
All right. And in first
Thanks,
place,
guys.
with the gold medal, Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Yeah, honey.
Man, I wish I'd drawn Archie. Darn.
Yeah, that's what put me over the top. That's all it is.
Everyone's like, man, that's a really good Archie picture. I'm going to vote for that.
That's exactly what I was thinking about, actually. Nobody did the Archie version, but yeah.
All right, if you would like to win a print of Matthew Weldon's sketch, go ahead and type peanut butter into the chat.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Like, why not? How about I just give away the original sketch of the Archie version?
The Archie version?
Wow.
And
There you go.
I can even throw in a print of this one. I'll just throw this one in for the.
Okay,
for
well, that's
fun.
very generous.
Wow.
The winner of tonight's giveaway is going to receive the original artwork for the piece on your left.
Yeah, and a print of this one.
Calvin in Riverdale. Calvin and Hobbs in Riverdale High School. And you'll get a print of the image on the right. I'll let that go for just a little bit.
Let me go ahead and sign it right now. Then. Oh yeah, go back. The awesome, excellent campaign of Sideshow 66. It's in demand on Indiegogo right now, so there's still time. It's being colored right now.
All right, I'm spinning the wheel, and it stops on the Comics Bear.
Whoa!
Better.
The bear.
The
The bear.
The Comics Bear. You are the winner from Matthew Weldon.
Good channel. Go check out the Comics Bear on YouTube. YouTube.
All right, Mr. Mike S. Miller, you have the microphone, sir.
All right. Well, yeah, if you guys like Calvin and Hobbes, I love Calvin and Hobbes, and you like funny, I mean, at the very least, go check out Bless This Mess on Kickstarter. If you don't want to grab it right now, hit this button. It says remind me. That should help the algorithm and remind you this does close in 17 days. And just read some of the strips. There's like, I don't know, 10. Well, I don't even know how many I put up there. I think there's like 10 strips up here. You can check it out. See if you think it's fun. I'm having strips by Doug Tenable, Matthew Weldon, apparently Siege, Eric Ninaltowski, Gary Shipman, Elliot Fernandez. Everybody's throwing in a page, so there's going to be pages by your favorite drawn and quartered crew. Anybody else wants to do one, let me know. And yeah, check it out. Tag it up. There's lots of. You can get one for as cheap as $20. And then just read it and beat the crap out of it and share it with your kids. And it's family friendly stuff that, you guys have all seen my kids. You're familiar with the nightmare that is my life. And so,
It's a blessing, not a nightmare.
And along with this, Kickstarter is a little bit different than Indiegogo. When you pledge to back a project on Kickstarter, you don't get charged immediately. You will get charged at the end, so you have time to respond to that. And if you would, please share out Bless This Mess on Twitter, Facebook, and your social media. We would appreciate it.
Oh, and I did want to point out one particular thing. If you've got a heart for the kids, there's a $90 or more for the kids plus, where you get the signed keepsake copy, which is a signed copy, a soft cover, a digital copy, and I'll send at cost. Then it's probably going to cost me about $5 a book, so I'll probably send about 10 copies to either St. Jude's Children's Hospital or Ronald McDonald House.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to grab that, or if you don't want the book for yourself, there is a for the kids tier that's just pledging books to the kids.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to go down the line and contestants,
Early bird. So
bless this mess. And again, please take a look at it, see if it's something you'll enjoy, and share it out on social media. All right, Brad Ashworth, how do people get a hold of you?
Pencil for Life. You can reach me at Pencil for Life on all social media platforms. So it's pretty easy to find. I'm not hiding anywhere. I'm just a little quiet right now with family matters, but message me if you want to get a hold of me, or just follow me, and I'll be posting more artwork here shortly. So
very good, Brad Ashworth.
Yep. Thanks,
Ellis
guys.
Goodson. Ellis Goodson.
Follow me at Russell Goodson 1 at Twitter.
Russell
No,
Goodson 1 on Twitter. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, great piece, Ellis. All right.
Thanks.
Elronimus Flash. Why is it not switching to you? It is stuck on Ellis. Oh, because you're not sharing your screen.
There we go. You can follow me on Instagram at elrod.elrod. And on the Twitters, I'm always there sometime. And if you're interested, I'm involved in a charity with a local comic shop called Four Color Fantasies. You can find them on Facebook and Twitter. This is a sketch cover, not for them. Oh, you there? Sorry, my screen.
You're not
All
sharing
right.
your...
Yeah, my screen keeps crapping out for some reason. There's ants in my...
Elrod, if you tweet it to me, I will make sure
I will.
I'll make sure to share that around.
Jiminy Cricket's putting it up in the.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Elrodimus Flash. Eric Ninaltowski.
All right. I'm on all the social medias at Eric Ninaltowski Art. Make it easy for you. If you like the X-Men, if you like the good old days of comics, that dynamic style, like Image and all that stuff, check out the Shadow Sentry, now funding on Indiegogo. It'll be a 48-page comic, and I really would love to do it on a full-time basis and an ongoing series. So check that out and consider backing it. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey. You guys can reach me at KevHulk73 on Twitter, KevHulk73 on Instagram, and check out the pre-launch page for Dragon Guard. We're getting ready to launch that here in about a week, and I could use your support. Fellow Marvel artists and DC artists like Mike, check out Lone Star and all this other good stuff. We're going to give you quality. We're going to give you professional-looking stuff. And everybody here is just doing great books, and I hope you back us. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Yeah, go take a look at my YouTube channel, Matthew Weldon. You'll find me at Weldon Art on Instagram and Twitter. And I just want to say how grateful I am. I get to work on the coolest things, like my 8-page story for Lone Star reprint. I get to work on my Punchline book, Soul Finder with Doug Ernst. I mean, I got to do stuff for Zach Golma. There's too many to name, but yeah, I think you guys, I'm really glad you guys come hang out with us every Wednesday.
Oh, very good. And Zachary Bradley.
Speaking of Golma, if you haven't checked it out yet, go to Indiegogo right now and check it out. I messed up some stuff, but there's no going back, and I'm just gonna head right into it. Thank you all so much for watching and backing and just being wonderful people and whatnot, and supporting all of us as creative world creators and just enjoying our work. And you can find me on Twitter at Zach_DB. Yeah.
All right. And I am Edwin Boyette. Thank you so much for spending a part of your Wednesday evening or morning with us, wherever you are. Until we meet again, we wish you a good night, aloha, and God bless you.
God bless, guys.
Aloha, everybody.
Aloha. Have a good night.